Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Knockdown number 83. I'm here, obviously, at the HyperX Arena with none other than the beautiful, talented Athena, here to kick these controllers, these GameCube controllers. Get them out of here, man. We're playing some Street Fighter 6. We're fighting in the streets. But first, we're gonna have to kick it down to the stage because we got none other than the Thousand Dreams Fund and broadcast her to bring you a very special message about what they're doing in the arena today.
Well, we're really excited to be here today. As I was sharing earlier with Yinghua, this is our organization's 8th visit, I believe, to the arena for this program. We've been so lucky to have Allied Entertainment as one of our title sponsors for the program ever since its beginning.
My name is Yinghua Chen, and I am the president and CEO of Allied Gaming and Entertainment, as well as the CEO of Allied Esports International.
HyperX is our other partner as well. The visit to the arena is really the ultimate experience of the program. It's a fellowship, it's a year-long experience. And not just that, we're opening doors and getting to spend time with you today, Yinghua, to be mentored, also by the team here. And that's really what this program is about. It's about, first of all, recognizing the amazing work that they're doing on their journey, whatever that looks like for them. But also and then here's what's next, and here's how to think about what's next.
The diversity of the industry is lacking a different perspective and innovation. That's why we support and funded initiatives like Thousand Dream Fund, where we contribute into supporting more female players, more female talents in the industry, that they can really develop their potential.
Hello, everyone. My name is Chelsea Larsoul. I am the programs manager for 1000 Dreams Fund. And today I am going to present our 4 fellows who we have joining us for the Broadcast Her Academy. They all have received a micro grant through our partnership with Allied Esports and HyperX. And we're going to have them come on stage, receive their checks, and share a little bit about what they're currently doing within the gaming and esports industry. So first up, we have Material Girl B. Hold it half with you. Okay. So this is Material Girl B. She's going to share a little bit about what she's currently doing within the gaming and esports industry.
Yes. Hi, everyone. So like they said, my name is Material Girl B. I am a variety streamer and content creator, and you can find me anywhere by Material Girl B.
Wonderful. And can you tell us just quickly what your kind of aspirations within this gaming and esports world looks like?
Yes. So my aspiration is to get into producing in esports. So hopefully I'll be able to get all the resources necessary to make that happen.
Thank you so much and congratulations.
Oh wait, will you, one photo?
Thank you. Next up, we have Elf Coffee. So this is Elf Coffee, and she's going to tell us a little bit about what she's currently doing within gaming and esports.
Hi, my name is Elf Coffee. I currently work in web development, but I also stream part-time at night. My current aspiration is to go into gaming journalism and play on Overwatch for. Sorry, I'm a little bit nervous. One of my other goals is to play on an Overwatch esports team for women. And you can find me on Twitch at HXALV Coffee. I usually stream late at night.
Thank you so much. You can go right down that way. All right, thank you, Elf Coffee. Our next fellow is Bad Girl Reezy. So this is Bad Girl Reezy, and she's going to share a little bit about what she's currently doing within the industry and what you hope to do in the future.
Yes, so I'm Bad Girl Reezy. I'm the current Apex director for OKC Chargers. We have an all-women's team, including 2 of the only black women to compete in Apex competitively that are also paid. Yeah, so it's really nice. I also love content creation, directing, hosting events, all that good stuff. So yeah, that's me. Oh, and of course, you can find me on Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, all that good stuff. Bad Girl Reezy. Come check me out, and hopefully have a scrim, or you want to come help support our girls.
Thank you, and congratulations. And our last fellow of the evening is Zobi. So this is Zobi, and they're going to tell you a little bit about what they're currently doing within gaming and esports industry and about your aspirations for the future.
Yeah, hello, my name is Zobi. I'm a current Collegiate and Game Changers Valorant caster and commentator, and I just work to uplift, the marginalized and collegiate players within our community, since they often go unrecognized. My goal, I would say, is definitely one day to become one of the first non-binary VCT official casters, since that kind of representation in media is so important. And then hopefully I can use my experiences in that and within the space to train and teach others so that they can have similar careers if that's what they hope to do in this industry.
And where can we find you?
Aha, you can find me mainly on Twitter, even though it's dying, because that's the esports networking space, at Zobi with 5 eyes, because 3 was taken.
Wonderful. Well, thank you and congratulations. Thank you. That completes our broadcast, her presentation for the evening. If you're interested in finding out more about our organization, more about our Broadcast Her initiative, applying yourselves, you can find us at 1000dreamsfund.org. Thank you so much.
Yes, I love 1000 Dreams Fund. It's so nice to see all the girls come out and do their thing, all the women, if you will. And one of my favorite 1000 Dreams Fund members was Spider Tiff. She came down. She had a great. She said, "Oh, I want to do this, but I'm already doing it. I'm already becoming a caster." And then I saw her on ALGS. She was doing she's the best. She goes Call of Duty. And really glad to have you here as well. And I have no doubts that we're going to be seeing you with a $1,000 check at some point here too, because you are so talented. And yeah, hopefully we can kick off into some Street Fighter. If you don't know Athena, you probably should, because she's been down there slaving away at Street Fighter for the last how many all
I've
of them,
been
right?
here,
What was your first one? Is my question.
The week that Street Fighter 6 came out
Right.
was when I first started coming here consistently, because Street Fighter wasn't always on the docket, and that's my main game. So I would show up off and on whenever you guys had Street Fighter commentary available. But ever since 6 dropped and you guys made it like main stage and made it a point for it to be here, I have been here every single week since Street Fighter's release, doing commentary, kind of solo, but the Street Fighter community, they know me and they love me, so they come out and they help. I get a couple of the players to sit down and chop it up with me while we do commentary. But Nick, I know you'd be up here every week on that Smash, so I'm excited to be with you.
Hey, it's been fun, but I'm glad to have some new faces in the arena, don't get me wrong. And another thing is Street Fighter 6, just playing a little bit of it, it's not mashy at all. It is very much so a tedious, I need to get the grab in the corner, I need to get my OD drive up, so I'm looking forward to this for sure. This tournament and other games that we have in the building, just Tekken. I know we got a really fun mystery game today. They have like 4 characters though, so that can get kind of crazy. And then obviously we have Smash, my old love.
And we also have the KOF in the building. Can't forget the KOF heads.
Dude,
out
I
here.
did a KOF stream, and it was like Paul was like, "Yo, you know Spanish?" Like, I was like, "We'll figure it out."
We'll get there.
But yeah, so you are obviously a Street Fighter player. Is there a character that you have? I know it is great to talk to you as well. We were just chatting it up yesterday a bunch. But you kind of told me you had a favorite character, but you said you might be switching to Cammy. Is that something you're gonna go for?
Right now I'm on my Nonsense. I'm playing Manon, supporting the French. But she's in a very weird spot where you have to find a way to get the grab, and it's just so hard because everybody's like, no, I'm jumping, no, I'm leaving, I'm out of here. They do not want to let the Manon set up, so I kind of want to let the waves kind of chill, everybody figure out how to play their neutral, because then they'll stand still, and then I can just grab them. So I want to get switched to Cammy, because Cammy was my main in Street Fighter 5, so I kind of wanted to go away a little bit, but she always calls me home. You can't leave your wife at home for too long. She'll get mad at you. You gotta go home sometime. You gotta go
Unrelatable. But yeah, so there's like new characters coming out as well that they've been talking about too, which is really cool. Makes the game nice and fresh. And then we got obviously Evo that needs to be talked about. But if we really want to talk about this tournament, in the past we've had players like Prototype, Chris G, who is great to see around the arena, and everyone's favorite Gutex. I didn't see them here today, but I know that the games are gonna be hype. I saw a jury kind of popping off in warm-ups, and I did see from Smash's very own Dr. Iggy.
Okay.
So hopefully we can get these games started here soon, because I'm looking to see him put a big imprint into the scene of Street Fighter, because there's certain points in the tournaments where he's been the next level, and kind of been LV's hope in certain times.
Right.
So we'll see.
That's the good thing. That's like the beautiful thing. Street Fighter 6 came out, and everybody, no matter what game they played, no matter what corner of the FGC they were in, they all kind of just converged on this game, because it's a good game. Like, it is a very solid game.
True, and they put a lot of time into it, you can tell.
Anybody can pick up and play it. Like, even if you've never played a fighting game before, they give you modern controls. You can start off like doing the most simple controls, get a hang for the game. And then if you want to be like a super nerd like everybody else, then you can just switch over to classic, but you don't have to.
Speaking of super nerds, do you play with a pad, or do
I
you
play
play
on
with
stick, bro. Girl.
That's how you know.
Pad? Who? Pad who? Not me.
That's how you really know that you got a true G up in the booth right now, ladies and gentlemen. So we will be getting that kicked off very shortly. Do you have anybody that you're looking forward to pop off today that maybe you looked? I know Papel that I've seen in the past. I saw the name in the bracket. I don't know if he showed up.
I don't know if Bane's here, but if Bane Hollow's here, his Marissa's very, very clean. I'm not sure if Chris is here, but Chris has a great Jamie. He's got a great Luke as well in his back pocket. He's been messing around with a bunch of characters, trying to get the whole roster to Masters, like, pro players do. Yeah. But he's just really got a solid Jamie. I personally think that his Jamie is his best character. That's just me, though.
Chris G is crazy because I think he's won like pretty much every game that we've had except for Smash in the building. He's won it at least one time, so he is definitely a different beast.
And for our Street Fighter 6 tournaments, I'm pretty sure he's won all of them, but like maybe 4.
Right. Is there a character you hate to play against?
Yeah, E Honda.
Dang, Prototype said what?
Headbutt is safe. Why? Why is that? Butt slam +1 on block. Why? Why is that like that?
You know what? This guy, I like this character. It sounds fun. No, I play Bowser in Smash, so I'm like I like the big bodies for sure. I like the meaty combos and the big body grabs. I just played against a Zangief in warm up, and one grab was half my health, man.
Yeah,
so I'm looking for some of that here today, but I don't know if we're gonna get it.
Yo, command grabs in this game have been buffed from Street Fighter 5. In Street Fighter 5, they used about like 15%.
Right.
In Street Fighter 6, you're taking 25% of your health bar on a single command grab, and if you are against a non-player, that just exponentially gets larger until she caps out about 37% of your life bar goes away in a single command grab. I'm not playing.
Well, in Street Fighter 5, I used to play Bison because I like the rush down style of just being like, what's up, I'm sliding. And I just played a little bit of Dalsum, and that was super fun because I was going up against a Zangief, and I was like, how do you stop this move? Like, he's a zombie coming at me trying to grab me all the time.
Oh, running bear grab?
Yeah, running bear grab.
Neutral jump? Unironically.
No, well, that was what's great. So I'm playing Dalsum, so I'm just floating the whole time. I was like, okay, we slowly get it.
Oh, and you can also, like, just do the fly.
I literally float, yeah. Is there a move, like we were just talking about bear hug, like, is there a move that you hate? You said headbutt.
Like, bro, like, headbutt's terrible.
Yeah.
Gladius.
I saw the donkey video of him just run it.
Yeah, headbutt's awful to deal with. Gladius is really, really good because it has full body armor. It has armor on her upper body. Her lower bodies are her legs are like blessable. You can definitely hit her in the legs, but because it's got that upper body invincibility, if you hit anything, she armors through it, and then it does extra damage because there's a second like follow-up hit because it's a counter now.
Okay. Is that one of the reasons that you kinda...
Yeah, it's really annoying because you have to be in range with your low, and if you're not in range with your low and you can't, like, get away and you're not ready to parry, you just gotta eat, like, a pip and a half of drive bar damage for, like, that's it. You just eat that, yeah. And then there's also JP Amnesia, which is his counter. He can wake up EX counter. It counters grabs. It counters strikes. It counters everything. You can't do anything about it. No, hit him in the legs, doesn't matter. Hit him overhead, doesn't matter. You're getting countered, put those bombs on you, and then he can get a full combo off of the bombs if you don't like parry or block them.
Oh well, I'll take a full combo from Taco Bell anytime. But right now, I'm not trying to take no combos because we at Knockdown number 83, sponsored by a little 1,000 Dreams Fund, and like I said before, it is great to have them with us today. We got I want to give a quick little shout out to our full production team that we got in the building. Glad to have them back. We got replays and all types of stuff coming your guys' way, so I hope you guys are ready to enjoy some Street Fighter 6 action. And if you stay till the end, man, me and Athena might street fight it out. Who knows?
We're gonna fight the street. Street fighters.
I'm just trying to really get. Was there a game before Street Fighter that you really like to play, or is it just been Street Fighter 5? Or
I started off primarily as a Street Fighter player, and then I picked up Guilty Gear, so I played a lot of Rev 2. I was a Jam player because I like the girls that do the kick real good.
Okay.
And then I also played a little bit of Dragon Ball FighterZ, did a little bit of commentary for that for the first like 3 or 4 years.
I did some commentary for that game. That game's fun because I'm like, oh yeah, I really like Cell and Boo. I love the Boo saga, and everybody in the background just like the Boo saga. He's on like 2 episodes.
I like the Boo saga also. Don't even worry about it. The Boo saga goes crazy.
Right.
And then I also do Tekken.
Okay.
So I float around the FGC. So you miss
FGC in the building.
I float around the FGC, and you already know, Valorant is my secondary F game.
You guys are looking for some fun action with Athena after this tournament. We are going to be on the 30th, I believe.
Yes,
we're going to be doing a Valorant stream, and that should be absolutely killer because somehow you solo casted that, and that is a superhero if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, I solo casted the last monthly, but I convinced Nick to join me on the 30th, so I don't gotta do that again.
That's the only game I've really been grinding. Before that, I play Smash and stuff growing up, but and I've watched a ton of Street Fighter 5 and 4 and Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and 2. Just growing up and loving the FGC, but I really truthfully feel like Valorant right now is the best esport that we have that's actually like a sport that could be in like the Olympics or something like that. So I've been playing a ton of that, and I can happily almost say that I'm plat.
Oh,
maybe
baby,
tonight.
oh,
Hey,
baby.
maybe tonight if we hit the tables, I can give me
Listen.
I can give me a skin and I can give me some skin in the game, get the plat. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are just getting our tournament started very, very shortly. Athena, these players that we have in the building right now, it's good. Oh no, Frankie's here. Oh no.
Yo, Megaphone Frank.
Hey, megaphone Frankie, say something to people.
Frank, where's your megaphone?
That would be the most tragic story. Megaphone Frankie's just like, I lost my megaphone.
It's gone, guys.
I'm just Frankie.
I fell down the well. I don't know what happened. I asked Lassie to go get it. She just barked at me.
She just
like,
barked.
it's all bad.
What are you good for, Lassie? Just to tell me
You're
what's
just
going on?
telling me that's down the well? I know. I dropped it down there, Lassie. Please.
Do you have a favorite knockdown memory from times past that we've been through? I know that's been kind of,
The first time Prototype beat Chris G to get first place in tournament, I was very, very happy.
You remember when that was?
I think it was like 78.
Oh, man,
78, 79? One of those, I think.
Probably 80.
Probably 80? It's one of them.
Yeah.
But it was definitely a moment dethroning Chris G.
Right.
Get him out of here, you
I
know?
mean, he was the Guilty Gear, the king of fighter. He is,
He was always on the Twitter tweets, just like, and Chris G got first in this, and this.
Right.
And it's like, finally.
We should just make him a statue
Second.
at this point.
I know, right?
A Chris G statue would go so
Have
hard.
it right in
Just
where you
make
walk
him
in.
Soul Fist.
Soul Fist. The Marvel 3 memories. Ah, man. Actually, are you on Evo?
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully, I'm definitely going to the after party. Yeah, at worst. I'd love to cast something, but and this could be our ticket right here. I'm not gonna lie. We could be doing it right now, live.
We could do a lot. See, listen, I know you guys are watching Cannon Brothers. I know you're out there. You peep us. You be watching the Vegas scene. Just let Capcom know you're just gonna slide me
I was
in
gonna say,
very
quick
quietly.
shout to Capcom. Big shout out to Capcom, because this is a dynamic duo, and you're gonna see here soon. Do you have any questions for me? I mean, obviously.
Listen, I already know about you. You be up here every day on that
Yeah,
Smash.
you're right.
You
You're
just
not wrong.
out here.
You're not
brother.
wrong.
Oh, Doodle Hammer.
You know these names
and
at all?
Goku. So I do recognize Doodle Hammer. I do not recognize Goku.
Okay, that's good, because that means that could be the jury that I was speaking of earlier.
Well, it could possibly be the jury. If I remember correctly, I believe Doodle Hammer is a Ken player.
Okay.
But my memory's a little fuzzy. I could be
not bad.
thinking of somebody else, but I'm pretty sure it's a Ken player. Ken is one of the characters that is in everybody's argument for top 5 in the game. He's got really good corner carry, has really good pressure, he's got a great fireball game. Heavy Dragon Lash kick is +1 on block, so you can't do anything about it. You just have to hold it. Ken is just really, really solid right now. And then obviously, OD or heavy reversal DP is invincible, so you could just throw that out.
Just throw it when you're in the corner, when you're not in the corner, whenever you need it.
Or just OD DP, because if you're not DPing, you're not trying. As a Ken player, never forget, if you play Ken, if you are not DPing, you're not trying.
She is giving out facts in the booth right now, and if y'all not listening, you're gonna miss out. That's all I got to say. I feel like, kind of being, obviously I'm thrust into this position, but also, I just loved watching Street Fighter growing up, and Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5, watching people like Justin Wong and just anybody that got their hands on it from New York. I don't know what's in the water over there, but
Bro, I don't know
New York,
either.
New York, Chris G. It must have been the arcades, right? Just growing up when your last $5 means so much more in that scenario,
Speaking of New York, I gotta shout out the man, Henry Sen. He is actually the owner of the place that does Next Level Battle Circuit, which is where all of the great talent from New York goes to get developed and play against each other. So, shout out to Henry Sen. Henry Sen's
Massive shout
been pushing out talent from New York for the last, I don't know how long. He has just been basically putting North America on the map with the New York players alone.
And, it is a great culmination of things, because we do have EVO coming up. We have these, players that have been just working hard at this, and they all seem to fly out here. So hopefully we can get some big names in the building as of shortly, because, man, are they they're going to be out here. The stars are going to be shining and aligning very soon.
In a week, 2 weeks time, we are going to have the pre-EVO tournament on the Thursday before EVO, and
Say it again for the people in the back.
we gonna have the pre-Evo tournament on the Thursday before Evo, and you know, as a person who's been to what was formerly the PSG Classic, which was what happened before, you know, sadly PSG closed down.
That was one of the sweatiest tournaments and venues that I've ever been into. That's how you know it was for gamers. You know what I mean?
So
like,
all the players come out the night before, just got off the flight. It's like, I gotta make sure my hands are warm for tomorrow morning. I got 8 a.m. pools. I gotta go home and go to sleep, but I want to make sure that my muscle memory is correct. I'm trying to come correct for Evo because I'm trying to get that first place. I want those CPT points. I'm not trying to work too hard to get in the Capcom Cup. I don't want to try, okay? I want to go for free. I want it to be easy, okay?
And I just got a quick thing because I've been seeing stuff on Twitter, people saying grab's a little broken, certain things like that. You think the game's perfectly balanced as it is right now?
It is not perfectly balanced. There's definitely some things that do need to change. Oh, I know that's not a Blanca. But grab, so the reason that people don't understand the things like grabs, that way that it happens. In Street Fighter V, after a grab, you were forced to strike.
Okay.
They want that to be the same way, but you can't do that in Street Fighter 6 because parry is a universal option. You would, if you force someone to strike after the grab, it's just gonna get parried, and they're not gonna be able to do anything. So you're just forcing a neutral situation that doesn't need to happen.
And we all know after Evo moment number 6969 that parry is the best option.
Yeah, Evo moment number 37 definitely burned into everybody's brain. We're all waiting for somebody just to try to pull that out against the Chun-Li who raw level 2s, and it's like, nah, not today.
No, it's like, nah, No, yeah, I'm super excited for these games today and Evo in combo. Right now, we got, what is his name, Doodle Bob?
Doodle Hammer and Zengoku.
Okay. I watched, this is the Blanca that I watched the jury kind of smack up, but he was kind of moving with some intent. So I love watching Blanca because it's so carefree. It's kind of like me up here in the booth. It's just, he doesn't even care. He don't even want to be up there. Like
Blanca's a very interesting character.
Like, I couldn't rock overalls, but, you know, I feel like I'm Blanca inside.
It's very funny to see him in overalls because he's always been in, like, basically, like, swim trunks for his entire Street Fighter career.
Jimmy!
But Blanca's a really interesting character. Not a lot of people play him, but Mena RD is the one of the premier Blancas. Him and Flash Metroid. I've been putting in a lot of work, showing a lot of the tech that is available. Also, Wolfcrone. Recently saw one of his combos. Blanca is actually so crazy. You can get like a bunch of like extra damage and combo extensions off the mini Blanca.
He's just like taunting the whole time. I think I saw him do a moonwalk at some point. Like,
yeah, dude. It's like the little mini Blancas. You got the electrify them and they hop at you and you can't escape. It's so good. But it looks like we're gonna have also a JP.
Yeah, JP, one of those characters too that I feel like is menacing. It's almost that M. Bison style too, where you're just like, I don't know.
He is the new boss character. If you have a question, does he have it? The answer is yes. I think the only thing he doesn't actually have is a DP.
He said, I got it.
The only thing he doesn't have is DP. Air grab, I got it. Counter, I got it. All that. Zoning, I got it. Close range, good buttons, I got it. Come at me.
Well, let's see if Zengoku can do it here as Doodle Hammer gets ready to set it down with all of his moves possible. He'll start out with the fireball and he goes right through it like it's nothing because it's nothing.
Yeah, OD Blanca Ball, projectile invincibility. Try to go for that DI, but you have to be a little bit more careful here. Now, nice jump in.
Clap.
And now we are at the range that JP loves to play.
Okay, but get the mix up. No, punish counters. Get down, dummy.
Trust go rush cancel the continue combo, but it's in the air, so you have to do it a little bit differently if the timing's off.
Yeah, he's got to stay out of the corner, though, because like you said, that's the range that he likes to play at, Mr. JP. Oh, I thought he was going to stay low profile there, but he just hopped up a little bit.
That's the thing. You cannot allow yourself to be full screen against JP. He's got the spikes, the ground spikes, and the air spikes. He's got the ghosts that come out. And then also, if you get too comfortable, complacent blocking or parrying, which you should parry, at full screen, you get the command grab. I was literally just about to talk about
the full command grab. But that is a great option for Zengoku. He's got to do the rush down. He's got to get in with a little bit of his meter.
Actually, combo drop. That should not hit, yeah.
At least he doesn't get hit by it. Little back smack there, back whack. Oh, okay, and now it's at this same.
Yeah, and he is what is called burnout. So his everything against him is plus, and then you take chip damage as well, so you can't block anything. You actually have to get out of there. Against JP, full screen and burnout, it is not a good time. That is why you have to parry. When you're full screen, you have to parry, or your drive meter gets depleted, and then you're burnt out, and you can't block anymore.
Like I said, saying for people in the back, that's a great way to start. Like I said earlier, Zengoku with a grab after 2. Oh, he's starting to feel himself. If he gets too far away from them, though, here he goes, Doodle Hammer, ready to doodle some hammers.
Yes, sorry, Bob, we're setting up the mirror. It's like, I saw that parry. Yes, sir, that's exactly what you're looking for, but the command grab comes out.
Anyways, still going to come out anyways. And then the full screen is just so hard. It seems like Zengoku had a plan at the beginning of that round, but the round ended just a little too fast for him.
And then I think the best thing as a player against JP, oh yeah, the 3 hits. Breaking DI.
But
no, we're burnt already?
Yeah, I was going to say, now he has no meter. So unfortunate.
Yeah.
Still backing off a little bit. Definitely seems to be shaken. See if he can stir it up.
Both are burnt, so everything is going to be a little 1+ against them. They block
OD meter everywhere, though, for Doodle Hammer. Okay, great. Great grab. What's the follow-up, though?
Expecting to approach down lightning.
Okay, gets behind him. I love how he's rushing him down this time, but Doodle Hammer will just be in that kind of defense-minded player with a lot of health bar to play with.
You DI, cross-up jump. Just go to the other side, gets 2 quick jabs, closes out the round.
That was a very fast game. If that is anything, any indication of what we're going to have today on our hands, we are going to be out of here ready to go see the Barbie movie.
Yo, we're going to see the Barbie movie? You didn't tell me we were going to go see the Barbie movie.
We can go see Oppenheimer if you want to.
No, I want to go.
I'm
trying to go see the Barbie movie.
I already got a suntan, though.
I'm trying to see President Barbie.
I think you are President Barbie at this point. Yeah.
President Barbie. Listen, President Barbie reporting for duty.
I saw you yesterday. We're gonna go get a little movie of our own here as we switch over to the highlights of that last round.
Yeah. So, like I was saying again, full screen against JP is just not a good
Once
option.
again, full screen again.
It's just, you can't, like, being in this position is not great, but also you have to be prepared to parry, and then when the command grab comes, you gotta be ready. I will say, I did like how Zengoku was, like, closing the gap. That's exactly what you have to do against the JP. You gotta close the distance, you have to make him uncomfortable, because if he ever gets comfortable, you are having a bad time. You really want to try to force out the counter. That's what you really want to do, because it's very baitable. Get the knockdown in the corner. JP's usually wake-up counter.
The knockdown?
Get
number 83?
83, exactly. And then you neutral jump, the JP counters, and that's full punish. That is a full punish counter for free against a JP player. So that's exactly what you're looking for.
I think we'll see that JP a little bit later into the bracket, too. Definitely seemed like he knew what he was doing. You said that you've seen his name before, so that to me tells me he's ready to come try to get this prize money here. Now, there is, I mean, like I said, that was a very, very quick game off the rip, and these players, does it usually go that fast, is my question.
No. Sometimes, actually. It really depends on how both players decide they want to play the match. If there's a lot of, like, familiarity.
Footsies,
if there's a lot of familiarity between the players, they will play footsies. There will be a lot of neutral, like, I know what you like, you know what I like, so now we gotta, like, test the waters a little bit. Now I gotta gotta prod. But when it's like, I don't really know you, you don't really know me, I'm gonna just throw it out and see how do you react.
I think that was a little bit of what we got there.
Yeah, like, I want to know, do you know the matchup? That's my question. It
did seem, though, like the adaptation was slowly being made by the Blanca, and I think if they would have had, you know, like 10 more sets, they would have been equal there, but a little bit more work, and I believe there's a lower bracket, so going into the losers bracket will be that Blanca.
Double elimination. We love double elimination tournaments in the FGC. Can't make it the first time, don't worry. We give you a second chance to run the losers bracket all the way back to the grand finale, so you don't have to worry about it.
I mean, I'm no stranger to losers bracket, as you can see. So.
I mean, nobody's a stranger to losers. Even somebody who is coveted as one of the best players in the world, Punk the God, has made several losers bracket runs. He has been gone to losers, like, in pools, made it all the way to grand finals, won the tournament. Even from losers, you can be a winner. Never forget.
Well, I wake up in losers bracket, so but we're gonna take a quick little break. Please stay with us because Athena is absolutely spitting up here in the booth, and I can't wait for more. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Knockdown number 83. I'm Athena, and this is...
No matter Nick.
Yes, sir, Bob. And we are back with some Street Fighter 6 action for you guys. We just did see a Blanca versus a JP matchup, and next up, I do believe...
Ooh, here's our big Smash boy from the Smash Zone, who I have to think has had a little bit of a hiatus, but I don't think it's anyone's too much at fault. But yeah, plays Kin, saw him in warm-up, was looking good. But
ooh, battle of the top tiers. We got Luke versus Ken. So both of these characters are very, very good, but for very different reasons.
Yeah, I know we're not allowed to talk about the crack beta, but seen a lot of Luke there.
Yeah, Luke's definitely it. Starting off with trades because we both want to be the one in charge. Gucci having it. A nice check on the drive rush. That's very, very important. At a very high level, you gotta check the drive rush if you know that it's coming and you have the ability to.
Yeah, I've even seen people do like drive rush to drive rush, which is a crazy scenario.
Yeah, because if you
slow mo,
if you drive rush second and you press the button first, you can get it. Nice parry on that low. People usually get caught not blocking their legs on the low. Nice little flash comes out, corner carry, DRC's gonna keep that combo.
Let's see how Iggy tries to get out of the corner, just goes for the full hop straight over him, but man, HK seems to be on it. Good blocks from Iggy, but not for too long.
Oh yeah, like I said, if you're not DPing, you're not trying to reverse. Level 1, yeah, that is invincible, and it comes out extremely fast.
I mean, if you put your leg that high in the air, get ready to get some damage done your way. That was a pretty good start for that Luke HK smash, but right now, Iggy's time to wake up.
I can do it too. Goes for the overhead on the wake up.
So far, so good for the blocking on Iggy. For smash.
That was a perfectly timed. Yeah, I cannot even stress enough. He was at the perfect range of throwing out a button. Yeah, you're getting smoked by DI. We're in the corner. Kinjamin main.
Oh, Kinjamin button, if you will.
Let's go.
Punish
Another
that counter.
Good DI. When you do a fully, like a really committal button, DI is the perfect answer for the
I was
level.
gonna say, are we gonna see some meter usage here? We do. I don't think it's gonna kill though. Obviously, it's a whole bar.
Take him to Memphis, get that little bit of life back, and then he gets himself out of burnout using that super cutscene.
Iggy with a full bar here. You think he uses it, or he tries to go for the kill?
He's for Iggy, if he gets a touch, he could go to. He doesn't need to do level 3. He could just kill.
He rushes it down.
Yeah,
there
so
it is.
Doesn't need the level 3. He can just kill flat out and then saves the meter for the next round, so that he can go into level 3 early if he would like, get the solid life lead, or he can use it to close out the round later on.
That's a great job. So he just has to try to play this meter right now. However, HK Smash got him in the corner and is starting to get his meter up as well. Here it comes.
That was such good timing. Goes for the OD knuckle combo.
Oh, Footsie's out the corner though. Smash player W.
Yeah, but
Iggy's health looking low.
He's giving him a little bit too much space after the back corner situation. Ken actually has very good pressure. Good parries. Nice throw.
Grab. Oh my god.
Yeah. Ken has very good pressure over here in the corner.
Empty
Burnt out.
burnt
Stunned.
him. You burnt, bud.
Now he needs to cancel the level 3 here. This is CA. It's going to do a lot of damage. I'm not 100% sure if it's going to kill.
I think it'll kill him. That's a lot.
Sit down and shut up.
Ouchie,
nope,
no kill. Now no meter has to make a crazy mix-up here. Tries to go for the footsies. Playing far range. Goes parry as well. He's ready to do it, but just pushes him out.
What a perfect parry. No punish. Goes for the DI.
Oh my god. Smash players are kind of different. Wait a second.
Gotta make sure that that life bar is where it needs to be.
Wait a second.
I'm
gonna stop calling him Smash player. He's looking like a Street Fighter player.
Well, everybody's a Street Fighter player now, baby. So, already in the corner. Ken and Luke have extremely good corner carry. Good reaction to the DI. That's what I like to see, baby. This is going to be a hefty punish. Except he dropped the combo. Not like
the combo. He's definitely shaken up, but Iggy's used that way to get out of the corner a couple of times, so definitely being a little bit too predictable here.
It's just an amazing thing for you to do. That's just crazy, sir. Oh, but we find the hit. Goes for the DRC combo drops. Doesn't matter. It's an American reset. I find the hit and close out the round.
Right, and now they both sit with just 1 meter. Obviously, HK is a little bit higher. I love how he's stopping this full screen. Even if Iggy isn't able to win this round, I definitely see him doing well in the lower bracket regardless, but that's the first game to his name.
Nice. Opened up low. You gotta watch your Tootsie Woods. You gotta watch your toes.
My toesies.
You're not even wearing shoes, brother.
Ooh. I just looked down. Oh,
nice air-to-air. I like that.
Wow, they are charading.
We are both jabbing. Get away. I don't want to.
He just like me for real.
Beautiful, beautiful jump. You want to end it with a heavy DP, pushing us to the corner.
In combo, definitely looking strong, but that's a way to get out of the corner. Punish that counter.
You have to be very, very careful as Ken. There is a large gap when you try to go for the overhead out of that sequence. It is very, very big, as you can see. Big enough for super for everybody.
This is looking like the end for HK as Iggy goes low, and we find ourselves in a third round. Final round, if you will.
Huh?
Uh-oh, someone touched the mouse, I think.
Uh-oh.
I look like, I don't know what that was, actually.
Uh-oh.
But
take a screenshot.
hey, controversy. Hey, yeah. He really just like him for real, though. They kind of twinsies down there searching for toesies.
All right. Seems like we're back in the game. We're just going to let it slide.
Yeah.
We're chilling, making sure that everybody's controllers are working.
Yeah, and let's get into it. Start with a cheap fireball and a cheap fireball back. That's how you do it.
I can do it too.
Yep. That's how this whole match has gone, it seems.
You know, it's very much right back at you. Goes for the drive rush. Going to go for that. And
Iggy's reactions are actually surprising me.
ODDP, you gotta get away from me, brother. I don't want it.
That full hop over too is just kind of crazy.
Oh, good parries. Oh my goodness.
Sit down. Grab the wall. Trying to get him into the corner, and he does with the... Okay, this is definitely his round, and he put it down. HK Smash looking strong, going into round 3.
So I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of that ending that round was counter hit, counter hit, counter hit. Dr. Iggy was pressing.
Yeah, he was pressing the button, that's for sure. He's pressing some buttons.
Finds the count on the neutral jump off that Dragon Lash kick. It is close enough to get out of here from ODDP.
Oh.
I'm Ken. I'm Ken Masters. Get away.
Yeah, emphasis on OD right there. Bump, bump, bump.
Good block, yeah.
Sick grab. Hard knockdown. It's a hard knock life for us.
Can't parry everything. OD right back at you, baby. Get off of me. Goes for the overhead on wake up.
He really just like me for real.
The tip of the DP hits for the first hit, and you gotta eat all that
You ever
damage.
just, pushes him back a little bit.
It's chip. You can't block it. You're in burnout. It's chip.
It's a ruffle.
It is a ruffle. You got Funyuns on the board, brother. You gotta be careful. Perfect parry comes through.
Oh, sit down.
Now, the good thing about perfect parrying is you get the punish. The bad thing is you take 40% damage reduction because it's a perfect parry. It's very unfortunate, but you know, you go for your little knockdown, and then on wake up, you go for a little bit of mix. Around the corner, though, go for the drive rush. Maybe catches a backdash or something. It gets moving.
In his tummy with the knuckles, pushing him back. You on the right side of the screen, now you're on the left side of the screen. You wherever I want you to be.
HK Smash. That's not a good place to be. Unlike Ken, Luke does have to play slightly differently when he's in burnout. Ken can kind of be the same.
He is playing. I'll say what's up. He is playing.
That was the first one he's blocked. That's the first wake up DP he has blocked.
All right, for all the marbles right here, Athena, who you got?
Final round? I don't know. I think HK Smash might take it.
Yeah, I feel that,
feeling
but
really good, but that's Dr. Iggy. I can't count him out.
Yeah, I can't count Iggy out either. Being from the Smash gang, he's doing great stuff. Oh, but he's getting caught by some of these that are pretty predictable. I know he doesn't want to burn this. How he's gonna stop this? Just sits it down. I am gonna block it like this.
Beautiful.
Goes straight into his combo. Was at level 3. I had to guess because the cinematics on.
Yeah, so actually, Dr. Iggy does something a lot of players struggle with doing. When he blocks Luke's level 3, he bounces back, and it puts him in a weird range for you to get the punch. So beautiful from Dr. Iggy to get that punch.
Another. Using the drive meter. No drive for either of these. I think Iggy might be able to sweep this one out, but here comes HK and the block.
That's punishment,
predictable.
Baby. Oh, but he drops the combo, picks it right back up. This man is the American reset king.
Lost and found.
He's the American reset king.
And a reset king, HK Smash just barely beats Iggy. Oh man, and the emotions are gotta be flying. They were really doing very, very similar things for a majority of that round. And you know, obviously it's gonna go down to that last cup and flip cup situation. And finally, we have our victor, HK Smash.
Yeah, I mean, it's.
How would you say from a you know, I know Smash don't always get the best rep, but to see a Smash player up there doing it like that, I mean, Iggy was kind of schmoving.
Well, we're gonna go into some highlights while I do talk about this, but I will say the Smash community has come out very, very hard for Street Fighter 6. Leffen, it looks extremely good in Street Fighter right now, and you can see Dr. Iggy applying the pressure, having some really good ideas about how he wants to play Ken. DPing, because if you're not DPing, you're not trying as Ken Masters. But HK Smashers, Luke, just edging him out a little bit. The game plans, like you said, weren't very similar. Shotos do have like kind of similar styles of play because they all have the same tools pretty much. But Dr. Iggy and HK Smash had kind of the same game plan. Everybody plays Street Fighter a little bit differently. There's a lot of character expression in 6, but they both kind of came to the same point of how they would like to play a Shoto. So, good stuff to both of those players. I can't wait to see Dr. Iggy on the loser side of the bracket. He's about to be cooking, I feel. He's about to be cooking flamboyant.
Gotta keep his mentality up, but yeah, if he's able to do that, I think we see him go far. He might have to face that Blanca, something like that. It might be easy road for him. Who knows?
I will say the Blanca Ken matchup, according to the matchup chart from week 3 of the game, it was Ken favored just a little bit.
You said Ken is one of those really good in the
argument for
tier
top 5
list right now. So.
Argument for everybody's top 5 is Ken Masters. We have another Ken Masters, Papple.
I was gonna say Papple coming up, easy cross up as well. Hopefully he's got some easy cross ups.
Hopefully. But Papple has been out every week, I believe, ever since the game came out. His Ken Masters player as well.
And he's definitely one of the FGC names that I've seen at tournament after tournament after tournament.
Yes, sir.
Looking forward to him doing that.
Out here, putting in the work. He's usually top 8. Not even gonna hold you. Usually a top 8 player here. Every week at.
Oh yeah, I mean he
Knockdown.
The Guilty Gear scene, the King of I mean I just seen him up in the booth or up in the hype tunnel plenty of times. So we'll see if the game knowledge just continues to seep through him here.
And I'm not familiar with the person next.
Yeah, easy cross up might be a little bit. I feel the same way, but that's the great thing about the HyperX Arena is you're like, oh, this is my first tournament. I'm on stage. I'm on stream.
Get that stage experience, so when you go to majors, when you go to regionals, you're not out here scared.
This is the jury.
It's
okay,
jury.
So this is the jury I was seeing. He's got some combos for sure.
Right.
He's got some easy cross-ups, if you will.
So you know how I said Ken was in everybody's conversation for top 5? Jury is in everybody's conversation for top 1.
Okay, yeah, the combos are definitely there, hopefully, but Papple knows a lot about fighting games, so this is going to be hard for both players. Easy cross-up as we get our winners round 2 started here. Starting off with some nice air-to-air.
Yeah. Papple's doing a good job, already trying to smother the jury. You can't let her have her way at all, but easy cross-up, trying to fight back out of the corner here. Punish counter.
Oh, jury duty. Oh, jury duty. Get up.
Yo.
That was some fuego for breakfast.
Fire. Yeah, Papple definitely knows this matchup like the back of his hand. Everybody who is anybody is out here like, I gotta figure out how to beat this girl. She is too good.
Just put shoes on her.
Yeah, hide her feet. It's her power source.
Oh, block. Blocks high. Yeah, starting low and then gets high there. Love that.
A burnout situation against Ken is not where you want to be. Everything is going to be plus an extra 4 frames. Yeah, it's not your turn after that.
But, Cross-Up has a little bit of health bar to deal with here. Doesn't want to give too much to Papple here because he's going for this meaty combo into the grab, into the destruction, and I think that's going to be our round 1.
Yeah, no, he's super giga omega dead. He's not coming back from that one. He's out of here. That's round.
I was waiting for any other word but dead, but yeah, super omega killer death. Yep, see it into the next round, our round 2. That was pretty convincing for Papple. Let's see if Easy Cross-Up can figure it out here. Ooh, the legs is kicking.
Yeah, good DI, don't committed.
Smack it up.
Oh, sit down, young lady. Yeah, that's a great anti-air for King. He's trying to hop out of anything. He's just like, no. OG Tensenren comes out. Yeah, I love that.
I was about to say he's back in the corner, but not in the corner is Jury. You are not grounded yet. Okay.
DI Fireball's really
I was going to say, through Fireball?
It's very dangerous. But
oh, great grab to stop at any kind. Oh, but grab it back. Grab it back.
Easy Cross-Up does have a little bit of baby life here. Tried to press the button.
Baby life. Baby life. Okay, looks like Papple very convincingly is taking down the Jury that I was waiting for the entire day.
Ooh, Feng Shui engine pop? Ooh, you got these? No, you don't got
drops the combo, and Papel knows what to do with it. Great, inspiring blocking from Papel.
Beautiful block from Papel. Okay. Catch it on the other side. Nice check. Good jab check.
Ooh, just gets caught spamming a little bit there, though, and get in the corner. You are grounded. My name is Ken. And
overhead.
Can
Into level 3.
Anything is possible! Bah!
Cancels the overhead directly into level 3. He's like, I don't even want to do a combo. I'm going to just go ahead level 3 so I don't have to try.
And controllers disconnect, and the crowd goes wild, and the Barbie movie got its Ken.
The Barbie movie definitely had its Ken. Did you see the pictures from San Diego Comic-Con of a guy cosplaying as Ken and a guy cosplaying as Ken standing next to each other?
Oh, genius. Genius.
Yeah.
Like I said, I really wanted the easy cross-ups. I seen him a little bit in warm-ups, and he had the combos, but Papel is just an FGC GOAT, man. You can't come to the party without your footsies. You gotta bring your floaties. You gotta bring your swim trunks.
Let's take a look at these highlights, actually, because Papel does what every person wants to do against the jury. You would like to get them in burnout state, get the stun. You want to put them in the corner, make them feel bad.
Yep.
You don't get to play the game. You don't get to look at the game. I want this to be a single-player game from now on. Overheads come out, directly cancels into level 3. Papel's just really good. He understands his matchup like so well, and you can tell.
He slowed it down. He said, grab the wall. He said, wiggle like you're trying to make a jury fall off.
Exactly. He's like, I'm gonna put some shoes on you, girl.
Yeah.
And socks. Not playing the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, you got some stockings. DJ Al. DJ Al versus Napalm Jones. About to blow up the scene here.
DJ Al is our resident Zangief player. He has a pocket guile, but he is a Zangief
That's what
man.
I want to hear, baby.
He is SP. You know,
every time I see Zangief, I always think of that quote. Just because you're a bad guy doesn't mean you're a bad guy.
I'm not, like, the thing about Zangief in this game is if you get SPD 3 times, you just die.
You're giving him you're absolutely giving him the strats.
You like, genuinely do not get SPD. You will explode. I cannot stress enough how much you will explode if you get SPD. He's not doing Manon damage, but he does enough. He does enough.
Like I said, this was my warm-up, who I had to face for my warm-up character. Shout out to Matt in production, absolute gamer, if you will, of all games, to be honest. I love just picking up a new game with him because I'm like, I'm bad, and he's like, wait, what does this do? And then I'm dead.
Full combo?
Yeah.
Like, huh?
Oh, yeah, literally. What does high score mean? Did I break it? Like, that kind of game.
Is this how you win? Did I win?
He's like, wait, were you trying? Is your controller?
Wait, we're in the tutorial. I forgot. It's like, please stop doing this.
Yeah, and then to just see a Zangief coming at you with all the force and fury, it's a great time. But I'm excited to see true, like you said, our Las Vegas's Zangief.
Yes, that's our Zangief right there. We claim him. Y'all can't have him. Nobody else can have him. That's us. That's us.
Big shout out to our sponsor for the monitors as well, Omen.
Omen monitors are mad nice. I love playing on monitors at tournament. I cannot tell a lie.
Who you got in this matchup right now?
I cannot go against the boy DGL. He's been here grinding out for weeks, but like, honestly, I don't want to count his opponent out. I don't know Napalm Jones.
Yeah.
He could be out here cooking. His name is Napalm. He might be having that fire, bro.
With a name like Napalm, I want to see some explosion, some destruction.
Now, DGL does also have a pocket guile that he sometimes likes to pull out a little bit of flavor.
Oh, shout out to Marissa. Shout out to Zangief. This is going to be a big body matchup.
Battle of the big bodies, battle of two characters that have really bad anti-air.
Yeah, right.
So it's really rough.
We're not jumping off the top rope if we don't have to here.
Exactly. But Marissa is a very interesting character. Big Bird has been putting all of the tech on Twitter, making everybody not want to deal with this character.
Right. I think I've seen some, that's for sure.
He's got so much tech. It's kind of ridiculous. We're about to start it off. See what we do.
Okay. Starting out, very respectful from both players. There's some air to air.
Nice, jumps out the running bear grab. That's not
Oh, wow. Look at this. Punching him in a very suspect spot. Definitely how you take down Zangief.
Yes, that's how you take down those men. Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, straight to the six-pack.
Anti-air chop. So the thing about Zangief, his butt, like, he's a big man. He walks slow.
Right.
If he gets next to you, it's a bad time. But if you keep him at bay, it's a good SPD.
Yeah, that is
the
half
DI.
your health bar.
He SPD'd
Oh,
the DI.
lariat.
He's on the counter hit. We're one touch from death if we're an napalm.
He said, touch me.
In my leg.
Right?
In
Oh,
my leg.
my leg.
My leg.
That's what I said to you yesterday. I said, oh, you need to commentate a little SpongeBob knowledge,
You
man.
know SpongeBob? Yeah, running bear grab cannot DI.
Ooh.
So you can DI through strikes. You cannot DI through grab. You gotta get out of there. You gotta jump.
Okay. Napalm finally starting to blow up here, but just as I say that, DJ Al ready to whip on the whip.
My favorite target combo in the game, the 3 combo chop.
Yeah, I was getting 3 combo chops in warm up as well.
Quick 2 rounds from DJ Al, taking us to the second one.
Yeah, and we're in the cage. I wonder who picked this.
Good. I think they might be random.
Dude,
Oh,
what a
folded.
random.
Did you know that's name that move? It fold.
Yeah, looks like it.
Fold you like laundry, brother. Get on out of
Looks
here.
like some origami for show. Ooh, I'm going high, but it don't matter. I'm punching through that.
Yep, so she got armor on Gladius, and if you hit her with the armor, it gets a secondary hit, so you gotta be careful. Good parry on the DI!
Katy Perry.
Too late on the SPD. Anti-air chop coming through though.
Okay,
Nice.
lady to get out. I'm out, and I'm on ya. Okay,
Ooh, try to
push
go
him
for the
back.
reset there. Trying to catch him not blocking.
The Superman punch is dummy.
Yeah, no, Superman punch is extremely good. And fold, you might die. Yep. Yeah.
But my health bar.
What health bar?
DJ Al finally losing a round. Let's see how he responds. Full ass layout.
Like getting hit in the mouth. That's how he responds. Knee, that knee is so plugged. It's such a good meaty punch.
Can't parry any of that. Napalm.
Nice parry. Just get a good punch counter on that.
Oh. Yeah. Blocking those Superman punches, throwing him of his own. Okay, mix it up. Yes. Critical. Uh-oh, it's not looking good for this
Level
round.
3.
It seems that Napalm Jones has figured him out, catches him in the level 3, and y'all watch.
Don't look scared, it's fine.
Watch this move. Nasty stuff.
Now you know history.
What a great, yeah, speaking of history, what a great adaptation by Napalm Jones. Like, first round just looks like the Zangief show, second round, absolutely the Napalm Jones show.
But that's like the tale of this match, to be honest. One of them is cooking, and the other one is getting cooked. That's the only option available.
That might be Street Fighter in general.
No, it's like this. No, this matchup specifically is like you're either getting beat down,
You're either getting grabbed for half your health bar or not.
or you're just getting beat with Marissa's plus extra damage buttons. Like this match is so volatile.
Oh!
Can't react to the DI. Not
Great
prepared.
use of the counter there. Until you pick him up, put him down.
Ooh, drops the combo.
Okay, how's he gonna get out of the corner? Ah, I used both my feet. Into the lariat. I'm pulling up with the chops. No lamb. No pork. Oh, I'm past you though. Wow, great job pressing a button there from Napalm. Oh, I'm still pulling up. Okay, there's a chance.
Close to the normal, bro.
Oh,
E plus.
look at it.
Cannot block.
Yeah, and you are stunned and done.
You're out of here. Yeah, if you're in the corner and you are burnt out, you have to reverse your super. I'm sorry, it is your only option. You can't block. You gotta do it.
Oh,
Wait,
saves
not
his
right
super
now.
for now. Listen to you too much, and you're getting stuck in a cycle. She move her body like a Zangief.
Ooh, beautiful Tiger Knee SPD, the OD version for the extra soft damage.
That was OD.
Plus frames.
Okay, good parry, but keep the pokes going to keep it off of him. You know Napalm Jones wants this round, so he's gonna do whatever it takes. However, DJ Al taking half your health bar with one move.
And nobody's home. We're chilling.
Okay, have to slow it down here if you're Napalm Jones, but it's
What a reaction to the DI!
lands right here, hits the counter, and then that was the counter.
If he doesn't drop his combo, there's a possibility that you die because this is CA. You're fine.
Bang!
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, Napalm Jones.
The sliver burnt out on both
One
sides.
shot, Zangief doing the Tootsie Roll.
That was super dangerous.
I would go low here, but Zangief don't really got legs like that.
What a neutral jump!
Good night. See you later. And DJ Al in another one of those crazy round 3s, last hit wins, and beat him so bad he disappeared, man.
Yeah,
Never
he
seen
just
anything like that.
Dematerialized. It's crazy. Beat me up, Scotty. I'm out of here.
Now that would be a thing that I would take to the local.
Like, listen, I'm out. Oh man, I love Bamf me out. I'm out.
Boop, boop, boop. We gotta try that one time.
We do.
See if we can beam ourselves out of here.
Beam ourselves out of here.
I believe we have some highlights, so let's beam ourselves to some highlights here. That was definitely a highlightable match. Got the cage match versus Zangief. If there's anything you can give to Napalm Jones, I mean, second round looked to be very clean. What did he do in the third round that he could clean up?
I mean, I think that it was just like adjustment for adjustment. He was playing very well, I will say that. There were a couple of moments where the combo drops really could have changed the tone of the match. And then especially in Burnout, he was a little bit too aggressive as Marissa. In Burnout, you really want to allow the person that you're playing against to make a mistake so you can use one of her armor moves and just get him out of there. Just immediately.
Remind me to be as nice to you as possible always, because those hits sound like if they hit me, I'm going to be out just like Zangief right there. DJ is going to get that victory there, and Napalm's going to go into that loser's bracket.
Yep, and guys, we're going to be thrown to a quick break, but don't go anywhere. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back with more Knockdown 83, okay?
Welcome back to Knockdown 83. I am obviously No Meta Nick. You've seen me before, and you've seen Athena before. We're here doing that Street Fighter 6 thing, fighting in the streets, if you will, at the HyperX Arena. Man, I was just telling Athena off on break that I'm having some fun, man. It's nice to be up here in the booth spitting about some Street Fighter, and it takes me back to my old days of watching Twitch. Remember when we used to watch Twitch?
Yeah.
Now we just kind of talk crap about it. But
yeah.
Remember when we used to watch Twitch?
And enjoy it.
Yeah. Glued to my screen. But we got Papel coming up again. Looked very strong. We're getting into a little bit of the later round, so it's a possibility that we see him continue. But only the tournament will tell us.
Yeah, he's going up against Mattel 32, and Mattel plays a Chun-Li. He's a Chun-Li main. He's been on Chun, I believe, since 5. His Chun's very clean. He's got a lot of tech with the Chun-Li as well.
Love his shirt. You kidding me?
Yeah, dude.
Kidding me? Got the Tommy with
Power
the Power Rangers?
Rangers.
They had their own little moment too in the FGC as well, right?
Yeah, the Battle for the Grid,
Mm-hmm.
the most,
off
probably
the
the most
grid.
broken fighting game to ever exist in the history of ever.
Right.
Everything was an infinite.
If you just make everything
was
broken, it's not really. It's kind of cool. But we got Street Fighter 6, we got Papel, we got Mattel, ready to go.
These two have played against each other quite a bit.
We could possibly see our Evo moment here too. So Papel just been opening people up though, like a cannon today.
Nice.
Oh,
Another?
okay. Get out the corner. I'm behind you. Now you in the corner.
Done. Yeah, take it. Just take the damage. Really, really big damage.
And he uses a little bit of the meter as well. And has meter to burn.
Parry. Finds the low hit. You might die.
Yeah, I believe that this is Mattel's round. Gonna go. Oh, I thought he was gonna go for the grab. But wait a second, Papel. Like I said, an FGC Lord with just a sliver left. Let's see how he uses it. Can't block that. I think he might use all of that meter. Later. Spoiler alert. You're dead. Crazy stuff from Papel with just a sliver of health. That is why you don't doubt the FGC. And that's why you don't burn your meter so early. Like you said, that was a cool combo. But what did it get you?
Imagine burning out. It's really, the chip really, like, did it in from the towel, actually. Ooh, what a punish count. That was a whip punish, actually.
Oh, whiff on the grab as well. So here comes Matao once again. I love Chun-Li.
Oh, yeah, Chun-Li is great. I can't wait for her to have a million costumes. What a great reaction to that.
Exactly what I was going to say. Wait, I hate you. Like, I don't really like what she's wearing, but...
He's gonna go directly into level 3 right here, get that life lead, make it
that
one
really
guess.
didn't hurt it. That hurt him last time, but now has a way bigger road for Papel there. So he's gonna take the round, and we're gonna take the meter, and Papel goes into round 2. Starts it off with that full kick to the forehead.
Ooh, get caught low. Yeah, I'll go low again.
Yeah, I'll uppercut 3 times.
He is so good with these. You can Papel. Don't test him. Don't test Matao. He's got the reactions, bro. He's got them. On deck. Level 3 parry?
Here it is, our moment. For a moment like this. Oh, bang.
I didn't think that was gonna do that much damage.
Bro, and here we go to our next round. These ones, I mean, this game is quick. I mean, maybe it's just me because I did a set for an hour the other day with Sonic vs. Capitancito, so maybe it's just me.
Am I just you? This is some average Street Fighter.
Right, yeah, man, I'm switching games, bro. I love it.
But, oh, what a grab. Grabbing on the overhead. Drive rush. Love that.
I'm in your head.
No.
I'm in your head, Charles.
Good check. Oh, but off the combo.
Yo, our knockdown into the corner, counter hit to get out, but only gets so far.
Plus
Can Matao make a comeback here? Doesn't look like it. Papel still pushing him to the edge.
Oh, Papel said I can react too. He said I can react back.
He said I got one too.
Universal mechanic.
Okay, starts off with the OD.
Yeah, OD fireball beats out regular fireball.
Oh, and the grab. Stop what you're doing.
Yeah.
I'm about to ruin.
Answer to DI, another different one. Grab him. You can scoop him right on out of it. Going to level 3, but Matao's not for the button.
Great blocking from Matao in that situation. And gonna put him in the combo. Goes for a grab as well. This is how they're doing it online. This is why I'm getting upset.
Nice.
Apple with the huge combo hit. And I'm in the air with it. It's Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and you online. Bang,
yeah, that's plus.
That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Yeah. Oh, good blocking though. Nah.
Oh, by the way, all of that was plus. Right. He could not hit a button at any point in time.
All
of that was plus.
Didn't seem like it.
Had to hold it.
Round 3. This is for the win. Papel looking to just get one round under his belt to win the whole thing, but doesn't look like Matao's gonna give it to him for free.
Yep. We'll land on the fireball. It's really hard to jump from slow fireballs because they're just weirdly timed.
Yeah, it's hard to hit a change up as well. I feel it. Sit down. You're in the corner. You're in trouble.
Overhead.
You're grounded. You're in the corner. You're grounded. Put your nose in the corner. Okay, gets out though.
Try to go for the shimmy, but nobody's home. Now answering with the driver.
I'm over your head. Wait, the double jump is crazy there.
You know,
okay, Papel with a sliver of health though, and he doesn't.
Flying crane. That move's called flying crane. Flying crane is really hard to anti-air because it's just so oddly spaced that sometimes if you DP early and it's on the other side, you do it on the wrong side.
They instantly go back to the next round though, because if you blinked, you missed it. We are already in our winner's quarters, and we are already in our game. Chun-Li handing out biscuits.
Oh, good tech. Trying to go for the reset. Good blocks. Oh no!
Stop it right there.
OD up kick. Nobody's home. That's gonna be a punish. And you burnt yourself out. Chips are on the table.
Oh, popcorn. Ooh.
Chips are on the table. Gotta be careful. But down. Taking advantage.
Okay, another sliver. Here's the OD to get in. I pull up. Papel not ready for this one though. Great blocking from Matao. And what's the?
Go chip.
Chip it.
Chip it out.
Chip it to
Doesn't matter.
Gotta, you know, sometimes you're in the rough and you just gotta chip it out.
Flip it or chip it, baby.
All right, and now Papel somehow forced into the corner. Haven't seen this from him all day. Winner's quarters, he does not want to go into loser's bracket here, but it's being forced upon him. He's in the corner. What's he gonna do? I'm out. I'm out.
Nice use of drive.
And I'm behind you.
Overhead comes through. All right. Can't combo. Yeah. So if you don't hit a button that's cancelable, you can't cancel with DI, and that's what you're looking for. That's what you want to DI. You want to smoke them while they're committed.
Oh, okay, parry a little bit here, but he's got to back up. He doesn't know the CA is up. The meters are out. I mean, if there was anyone that could do it, it's Ken, right? In this situation, we've seen it 1,000 times. Gonna go low there to get past the fireball. But Mattel, not necessarily footsies, but you know, you just gotta throw that low medium. Just stop that. Stop that right there. You thought he was gonna win this tournament? Stop that.
So crouch medium low profiles all fireballs except for Jury's because it's on the ground and you can't do that. So it's a great move to use to get around players with fireballs because if you're spamming crouch medium. And
off the rip, it seemed like Papel, obviously with the comeback, was going to continue through, and then he had some really good rounds as well. Definitely pushed him Mattel to the corner, and you felt like that was probably our best matchup. I mean, I know it's our winners quarters, but I think we got some more going. You got something to tell the people? Is that there's some highlights or something?
We got a couple of highlights to go
there was
through
definitely
right
some highlights in that one. This is definitely one of them. With
First
a sliver
round.
of health, Papel's just going to hit him with that level 3 and see ya!
Yes, sir. That's what CA stands for.
That look hurt.
Yeah, and then this one, a great reaction from Papel, just to make sure, let the town know that's not what you think it is.
Yeah, and if you thought it was the Papel show from those highlights, let me tell you, it was the Mattel show.
It definitely was the Mattel show. I will say, Papel, excellent Kent, but Mattel has been like lab monster, tech monster. How do I beat everything in the game? I don't want to have to deal with it. I'm not messing with it. None of this plus frames, none of that.
Well, he's got the Chung Lee, and you know he got kicked, but he kept on kicking. Let me tell you what, man, for winners quarters, that definitely felt like too. Ooh, wait a second.
Christopher Genius versus Dinglejet.
Not NV Chris G.
Yes, sir. I don't know who Chris is playing this week. I can't tell you.
Well,
Last week
I'm
he was
excited
playing
to find
Zangief. This week he could be doing anything.
Sweet shirt. Not gonna lie, he's always got the freshest dreads. He's
got the drip. You already know.
You know what I'm saying?
Drop.
That was drip and threads put together. I don't know if you guys catch up, but.
Manon? The Manon, sis?
Oui, Manon. Okay, into another Chun-Li as well. Different outfit. This one better.
Got the red color going on. Chris is gonna be on his Manon sensei. So the thing about Manon, she's, like I said earlier, she's a little hard to get the grab down, but she has this metal system, so the more times you land command grab, the stronger your command grab gets until it becomes 37%.
So it just goes Manon and Manon and Manon.
Exactly. It just goes Manon and Manon and Manon.
Oh, okay, good parry to start it off though. You know Chris G is gonna be ready for those. Going low, so just to get out the corner.
Yeah, so stand
still going low.
Yeah, sit down, overhead. Not for you.
Yeah, I mean that's how you do the mix-up, right? Throw lows until you just throw the overhead. Man. Chris G though. Oh, is Chris G on the Chung Lee? I'm tripping.
Chris is on the Chung and Dinglejet is on the sorry.
Okay, but yeah, so you can see Chris G already pushing to the limit. Get into the corner.
Chris is burnt out right now, but he has the advantage state, so it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking about how Apple's FGC God. I think Chris G might actually be on Mount Rushmore for Chris.
Yo, Marvel, NRS games,
anything.
KOF, Street Fighter.
I'd be scared to face him in Pong, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Here we go.
I don't want the smoke.
I don't want the Pong smoke.
With a healthy life, Chris G closes out the first round.
Yep. As he usually does. I didn't even know he was here. Snuck in, already in winner's quarters. Crazy to see. Instantly goes up and gets that super into some more out the sky, air-to-air combos.
Right.
And now you're crushing on me in the corner like math class. Oh, what's Manon got? Kicked your face, that's what Manon got. Damn. Like, you made it to winner's quarters? That's crazy. That's crazy. You wanna push a button?
You landed on the fireball!
Ouchie! Hot. What was the NPC saying? Hot, fire. Oh, pepper, thanks. Perfect KO coming out of Chris G. Something we've seen plenty of times in the past.
Oh yeah, from him? A million of them. So, what good reaction from Chris G. What Dinglejet really wants to do is try to figure out a way to stop this momentum from Chris G. But it's really hard with Manon because you're a little bit stumpy, movement's a little bit slow, and it makes it a lot harder for you to get in and out of the ranges that you want to be in, bro. else, you would want to not be at Electa.
You want to play Cammy.
Yeah, you wanted to switch. Go back to character select and pick Cammy.
It's a little late now as one round separates our winner's quarters right now. Dinglejet scrambling for options against the FGC god himself, Chris G.
Ooh, what a check on that drive rush. Just waiting for you to do it from that range. Don't do it in neutral. I am prepared.
Man, Chris G just looks like a different beast right now.
You gotta confirm some of those, unfortunately.
And like this looks completely different than the other Chun-Li we just saw as well, which is kind of crazy. Great stuff by Dingle to get out of the corner there using some of his meter, but we gonna send a couple fireballs your way, and guess what? I got OD for days.
Yeah, I like the parries on the fireballs. Parry, walk forward, try to close this distance. Walking Chris G down a little bit. We have seen Dinglejet hit a couple of those crouch medium kicks. You do gotta confirm off of those because you can confirm the moves that give knockdown, so that you can start your offense.
But do they give 83 knockdowns? That's the question.
They can.
Okay.
They have the ability, but Chris G says no, not today.
That is
closing
gonna
out.
be. We've got highlights for that.
On this-
If our highlight guy blinked, man, he missed it.
He
man.
really did.
I doubt it. We got one of the best highlight guys in the business, but
I feel so bad. Poor Dinglejet.
not really,
Manon.
because you made it to winners quarters.
Yeah, but
And you got film against you going to, you just show the one super you did on him, and you're like, look, that's me beating up Chris G. Look at
that's
that.
me. Got some highlights coming at you right now. Thing is, in the Chun-Li Manon matchup, it's if you as the Manon player cannot at least corral the Chun-Li a little bit, make some of these options feel bad. You definitely have to make sure that you confirm off of whatever tiny hit you get.
Right.
She has like 4 or 5 good confirmable normals. Stand medium kick is one of them, and you can go right to like round point or the lower light kick, horizontal back light kick, and that'll give you the knockdown. And after you get the knockdown, you go ahead and you go into your strike throw mix-up offense. That's what you're looking for. You need a knockdown as Manon to start your offense. So the inability for them to get the knockdown really, really did it for Dinglejet. He just could not get the momentum in his favor. Chris G is too good. He's just too good. He's good at all the characters in the game. It's crazy.
I think that's great advice if you can get one knockdown, but unfortunately, like you said, it's against Envy Chris G, because we're claiming him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, he lives here
He
now.
probably don't like that.
He
probably
lives
want to
here
be
now.
in.
No, you live
you
here
gotta
now.
rep.
You live here now. It's too late. You made
It's only a
this choice.
stick you gotta get rid of, just a little stick on the Y, And you know what is Y? Sometimes Y.
Yeah, Y is just a V that's insecure.
I've been saying that.
Of course.
Yeah, but great showing from Chris G. Absolutely moonwalked off the stage. Didn't even just floated down back into his awaiting chambers.
Ooh, we got KOF Johnny. Johnny is a Ken player. He's actually been flown out by Vegas KOF to stay here until Evo, train up here with the people out here, help us play,
Now that's
help
knowledge,
himself
baby.
get better. So but ever since Street Fighter 6 came out, he's like, I'm a dabble. I'm gonna throw my hat in the ring. His Ken is excellent, I must say. He has a very solid Ken. He's a little bit slower, a little bit more methodical, but he will bust out. Do not get it twisted. He will bust out on you, okay?
But has he beaten anybody with a beard before? Beautiful beard like that.
I'm gonna say no. Not a lot of bearded people. And
Your beard is weird.
at the HyperX Arena, I can't lie. Everybody's like smooth baby faces out here.
That's true. That's who they be hiring, man. I don't know.
Yeah, just gotta look young.
As a baby face yourself.
Yeah, I know. As also a baby face, just gotta hire the young looking people. It makes the kids feel less intimidated.
I remember they didn't hire Asti one time. He was on a movie set because he was too tall and good looking.
not
Imagine.
too tall and good looking.
Hey, here I am catching my check because they like, you fine, you perfect.
You're perfect for this. You're like medium. I don't want to say that. They were just like, no, you're like medium.
No,
That's
you're
good.
like, you're like a light medium kick, but he gotta go.
Yeah, but you too handsome. Get out of here.
Actually. All right, speaking of too handsome, we got a Luke versus a Ken.
Once again, battle of the top 5 coming at you.
Top 5, but they're not 5, they're not 4, they're not 3, not 2, not 1. So they're nobodies. Here we go.
We did see this matchup earlier. I think that he's playing another Ken again. Like after being on stream against the Ken last time.
Would you say, I mean, because I think they were varying of skill levels, I feel like that might be a problem because he might get hit right in the face for some things that were working against him. Might not be working against him here, but
You definitely have to be ready for like the difference in how people play the game. So you can't go against one kid and expect them to play the same as another kid. This is not Street Fighter 5. There's a lot of character expression at 6. We're starting off with a little bit of a fireball war here. Because Johnny is a player who likes to play slow. He likes to be calculated, methodical.
Johnny used to work on the dock. Ooh.
What a whiff punish, I says.
And
Johnny.
that's great in this game in particular because, you know, it is all about counters. It is all about parries, and it is all about keeping your offense when you can. Great start. And when you're playing a character like Ken, who's been getting beat up by Ryu for years.
Good tech. So, like I was saying, because Johnny plays so slow methodical, you can already see it happening to HK Smash. Anytime he comes in, fireball's coming out, stop your movement. Anytime you're trying to jump in, DP's coming out, stop your movement.
I might OD my whole situation here, and we have a little bit of that here. Overdrive me.
If you're burned, Thro's gonna kill.
Later.
Get out.
Smash that.
Gotta love being a Ken player, you know what I'm saying? Even if I'm burnt out, I'm still the same character. Nothing has changed. Absolutely nothing has changed. ODDP, get off.
Get off.
Sit down.
Counter, to say the least. Johnny looking strong in that first one. HK Smash kind of grabbing at straws, like I said, going up against Ken, who was a little bit less caliber earlier.
Whip punishes, the checks, the drive rush. Johnny is just so good at this. KOF has taught him good how to whiz punish. But HK Smash finds the hit. We're in the corners. Good tech.
Throw escape. Get out here.
No tech this time.
Parry to platypus.
We're jabbing. We're crouch jabbing in that situation. Into level 3.
Wait, what? On the back, on the ground, look up in the sky. Later.
Life lead established for Johnny.
Okay, still some room for improvement here. HK Smash might be able to get his CAs going.
Wait, did you run up with the heavy?
Okay, wait a second. He has to use some drive here if he wants this round. Let's use it or lose it at this point. He gets thrown in the corner. Use it or lose it, Athena.
See what happened?
No.
Johnny wasn't still in block stun, so the grab didn't connect. That is, you hate to see it, to be honest. You really hate to see it.
Okay, Johnny starting this round as he started the last couple. Starting to push HK to his limits, but
good drive reversal.
Gotta get him reversed out the corner. Reverse.
Nice checks to tell you, Wolies, gotta watch your feet. You're not wearing shoes, Luke. Come on, son.
Okay, HK Smash still looking for some reversal of his own. Is the Uno card gonna come out? No. Okay, but still gets the punches. The medium's doing the job. Kick it up a notch. Everything's so meaty. Vegetarians everywhere going crazy.
A little bit of chip damage, but that's gonna be a clean punish right there. One round away from Johnny.
I'm just cringing at when they actually get hit in the face, man. It just actually looks so bad. Painful, yeah, that's the way.
Uses the OD fireball to win the fireball war, and then what a block from Johnny. He's just so patient.
His blocking and spacing is insane, and patience is the virtue for Johnny, for sure.
And then, like, it's just a crazy awareness of, like, where he needs to be on the screen in order to get the whip punishes. A lot of players who've been playing Street Fighter for a very long time
okay,
are struggling with whip punish.
The overhead hits, though, for HK, and he gets a little bit of a reset, but he goes low there. Low profile into Smash.
So, you gotta be careful. When you hit someone airborne, they usually flip out, and that allows for them to get
I thought he might live with the sliver button.
into the position to do, you know, what Johnny just did, and just right back at you and make you pay.
Another quick round deciding our third winner's quarters, I believe. Johnny is going to take that one, run off stage, probably dap up Chris G if I had to guess.
And then go play him at some point in the tournament in KOF.
Soon. And that's what's great about the FGC. It's just everybody playing them all. And you have to play them all to win them all. That's what I always say. You know, like if you're scared of a certain person in bracket, don't be. You're going to have to play him. You're going to have to sit him down if you want to win the whole thing. So can't really avoid anybody here.
We're going to throw it into some highlights from the round and see how Johnny ended up getting the W. Like I was saying, very good, very patient, but also the combo routes. He's very good with his combo routing when he finds his hits.
I'm like, how is Johnny patient on offense? That's crazy.
Yeah. Listen, the best offense is a good defense. Never, ever forget. Defense wins championships. Do not listen to Kevin Durant. Defense wins championships, okay? That's why he doesn't win when he leaves Golden State.
He looks down and he doesn't see any rings. That's why.
Listen, he looks down and he's like, man, I can't believe I only got a ring with Golden State. I can only imagine why. DGL's back though.
DJ was very good in his attempts. I felt it was a little saucy. Definitely closer than he probably like it to be with that geef. But yeah, see if you can put it down here. I like this geef, to be honest.
I mean, listen, as geef, everything is close because you're working a lot harder as a Zangief player than other people. You're big, you're burly, you're slow.
You don't have a shirt on.
You don't got a shirt. Everything hurts a little bit more. But
Right.
you're a wrestler,
Right.
and you're ready to SPD these people into the ground. All right, you're like, I'm rushing.
I like the rush. You're like, I'm rushing.
Yeah, I'm rushing.
Oh, you see? Athena's cocked and ready and loaded for you guys today. I hope you guys
See,
are enjoying yourself.
you gotta be paying attention. You gotta be paying attention. I'm giving
what time did you wake
slight-
up today? I think
I wake up at 6 a.m. every
today.
day.
Every day.
Yeah, every
She
single
said
day.
it's 6 o'clock somewhere.
It's it's 6 o'clock here specifically.
Right. She wakes up at 6 p.m. to do this for you guys. Give a follow to Athena. Just put her card up right now. She,
Yeah,
she
if I had
on
my
it.
bag right here, I'd be like,
right.
it's me, Athena.
What you got? What's your tag for?
It's right here,
for Twitter?
Athena on
Exactly.
Twitter, at Athena Majesty. And then if you're looking for me on twitch.television, HM Athena.
Go follow her right now, or else I'll DP you right in the face.
Wow, you're gonna DP them in real life? That's actually a threat.
Yup.
You could be beheaded. You need to be careful.
Nah.
DP is very powerful.
Mine only does a sliver of damage.
It
but
only
it's
does
great
one?
Yeah, just
It's
one.
one damage?
But people be one damage sometimes, and it be knocking them out. So.
You know, gotta be prepared.
And I'm learning the Zangief too, so watch
Oh,
out.
you ready for the You know, you can use that in your DJ set. You know,
Yes. Speaking of DJs, we got one of the very best DJs coming up right now.
Really?
Yep.
So DJ, another character in everybody's conversation for top one.
Yeah,
I'm not
and
even
like the
joking.
smoothest guy, man.
He's got a great drive rush.
you just fight and you're like, I'm in and I'm out.
He's got great drive rush. Got great mix. He can feint all of his special moves, which is just horrific as a person to play against.
Right.
And then, fun fact: if you get the correct punish counter on his level 1, it wall bounces and you can do an 85% combo. I'm not joking. It's 85% of your life bar is just gone.
Now what are you gonna do? You ain't got 80%. Now what are you gonna do?
You're just like, well,
What are you gonna do? Get a job?
guess I'll die.
See ya later. Guess I won't be fighting in the street
Outta
today.
here. So I'm very interested to see how DGL has prepared for the DJ combo, because it's very hard for Zangief. That is one of Zangief's actually worst
Actual
matchups.
DJ versus DJ right now is crazy.
DJ versus DJ is fun to watch. It's fun to watch. It's not. Don't put yourself in that. Just look at him shaking his little booty. I love the rhythm and the vibes. It's like,
Yeah, no, the vibes from DJ are immaculate, I must say, as well.
Also, I don't know if you noticed this, but at the end when they do the walkout from the screen, he actually does the Usain Bolt. Which is a very, very good call out because he is also Jamaican. So it's just like, yeah.
It's Jamaican me crazy waiting for this match. Let's get it started. DJ versus DJ McBattler.
Goes for the air slash, yes, feints for the low. Tries to go for the grab. That's something you gotta be prepared for. Gotta be prepared for these feints. Into grab. It's such good mix. Stays cool.
Oh, not gonna go low. Kind of reminds me of, okay. Get back. You don't know me like that.
Exactly. I like,
Throwing the double kind of fire, actually. Kind of switching them up.
good perfect parry.
What's Top Gun Magic doing back there?
Oh, he's tossing it away. Chopping it up.
Speaking of chopping it up, big lamb chops coming up for DJ Al. Zangief just trying to get in, but this is kind of a slower match than we thought.
Well, McBattler can't be too aggressive on to the Zangief because he'll just get SPD'd, and then that's like this.
Oh,
You're alive.
D.
Yeah, a lot of damage. But yeah, you can't be too aggressive because you get SPD'd as you just saw. So you gotta like make sure that you're mixing as much as possible. You want to be using your feints. You want to be trying to bait out those jumps.
Oh, he's gonna kick him in the shin for the win.
Yeah.
Oh, he jumped over him later. I'm using my meter.
That was such a good neutral jump to get on out of that
Literally, it
situation.
looks beautiful. I don't know if it's just for the DJ, but here comes some feints. But what I tell you, right in the shin. Oh,
My leg!
why did I wear my shin guards? My leg. Yeah, they need to put a soccer player in one of these games. You just wear shin guards. He's got everything.
Just give
I
somebody
know.
a soccer shit.
Yeah.
Because you know what? Just give him a cheat. He has his baseball skin in 5. Give him
Perfect.
a soccer skin in 6, dude.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Air to
Jackknife.
air.
Get on off him.
Anti-air combos coming out from McBattler. First round going to none other than DJ Al. Bang, bang, bang.
I do like
the
DJ Al stays using Lariat to end here. It's such a good option. Oh my god, that block was actually sick.
It looks like DJ has a lot of, DJ Al had a lot of DJ fighting experience is what it looks like.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people play DJ. Like I said, his drivers are good, his buttons are really, really good, and then he's got the feints, but you can't feint out of SPD, baby.
Hey, you can't stop an absolute crushing first round over, and we are into our second of our last winners quarters match. DJ Al trying to take it away from McBattler and DJ himself.
Battler gonna go for the back on his corner, but doesn't matter. Oh, the SPD.
Running into that SPD anytime he can.
Yeah, that's why it's so scary to be close to Zangief. Right. You gotta get in there to hit him.
Right.
But you can't get SPD. You gotta have that timing. That internal grappler block has gotta be within you.
Battler might want to look for some.
Good use of Lariat for anti-air from DJ Al.
Might be time to start throwing some stuff at him, not gonna lie.
He doesn't want to use the Fireball. You're not wrong. The Fireball is a really good tool because if you start using it, you can bait out jumps and then you just feint jackknife.
He's getting in just fine, but if he was maybe throwing something to cover his getting in, it might be a little better. But he's got one round to figure it out here as DJ Al pressed him to the wall for the majority of this match.
What an interesting trade.
Nice. Bomb. Just giving him every combo you possibly ever want.
Oh. Dashes up. What a bravery.
Oh, he said, can I get the Caniac extra toast? Oh, no. Coleslaw.
I think that was light SPD. What a check. That was sick.
Ooh, extra bread, extra sauce. Okay. Speaking of extra sauce, here comes DJ.
Chops. Goes for OD Fireball, get off me.
Finally, Finally does his first Fireball. It's like the whole thing, and they're working.
He's already in the air.
I think he's in the air, yeah. And now
Punish!
He was talking to Maverick's girlfriend. He's lost.
No, not like that. The punish would have been so perfect, too. He had the world, and he threw it away. Not like that.
Oh!
And the trade's going to close it out. DJ Al, too low.
I mean, I thought that in that last round, the Fireball started to work in his favor, but just too little too late as DJ Al is going to wiki win that one. Oh, it's DG Al.
Yeah, DG Al.
Oh my god, my whole shtick is ruined, bro.
No, it can be DJ. It could be DJ for that one game. Nobody gotta know.
I'm blind or they had it wrong. Who knows?
Who knows? Follow your nose to these highlights that we got coming up.
I'm gonna use my glasses. We're gonna watch these highlights.
But I must say, the thing that was really doing it in for McBattler, he was walking himself into the corner against Zangief. You do not be in the corner.
Let's watch it on the highlights. That's important. We need those because if we get those, we can see very clearly.
Like as you can see, in the corner, not where you want to be. Don't be there. And once again, we are in the corner. This is not where you want to be.
This was pretty crazy though, because he's over there kissing Maverick's girlfriend, and then he still doesn't get the punish. It's so important. Maybe a grab, maybe a Fireball, anything to take him out of stun there. Trade gets the win.
Because he used Jackknife to get out, he had to wait for his recovery to finish. So that recovery got eaten up with the Zangief recovery, so it made it so he wasn't able to punish. If it was a regular forward jump, it would have been perfectly fine. He would have been totally okay, got the punish, no problem. But the recovery frames of Jackknife can't whiff. It's not plus on whiff. It is minus on whiff, in fact.
All right, well, we are plus on time here, doing a great job getting through the tournament. That is going to be the end of our winners quarters, but we are going to have to take a quick little break. Please stick around with us after these messages, some finals.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Knockdown number 83. I'm Athena, this is Nick, and I think Nick has something very special that he wants to show you guys.
Well, I mean, we were talking a little bit about it earlier, but I have exciting news for anybody coming to EVO. We got the Prevo situation going on. Obviously, it's going to be here at the HyperX Arena. Very special weekend. We have, oh man, Street Fighter 6, King of Fighters 15, Tekken 7, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which is going to be so hype at EVO, Guilty Gear Strive, Mortal Kombat 11, Dragon Ball Fighters, Melty Blood, one of Paul's favorites. I mean, what more could you want if you're an FGC Lord? A very small fee of 25 to get in the venue, and then if you want to get in one of those tournaments, it's just going to be 10. Please sign up and follow HyperX Arena so you can get yourself some of that Prevo action. And like you said, keep your fingers warm. Make sure you don't go into EVO thinking you some guy and you just a scrub wearing scrubs with a full-time job.
It's a good way to get practice against some of the top talent that is going to be at EVO, because you don't know who's in your bracket yet. You don't know yet. And you know, you might not get a chance to play against your Punks, your Justin Wrongs, your Brian Fs, your Dr. Africans, your Chris Gs.
But you could if you come practice against them here at the HyperX Arena, because I know where the pro is going to be.
Also, better than all of that stuff. Like, forget everything I just said. You get to meet us. You can meet us, guys.
Don't forget all that. But yeah, we'll probably be here. Yeah.
We'll definitely be here.
Just remember that. All right, and this is kind of a matchup that I saw looming in the background. We got Chun-Li versus Chun-Li. We got Princess Diana. We got Ice Spice versus Nicki Minaj. And I am ready to get this one started.
I hope we're ready for the rap beef of the century right now.
Not a friend.
Not a friend. Chun on Chun violence.
Yes.
Let's see who is the master.
We're going to start this one out, not with the double fireball to clash, but Mattel being really aggressive with those fireballs. And Chris G says, I'm going to go over it. Build me a bridge. Get over it.
Hazanchu, very good tool to get over fireballs in Chun.
Good inside.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I didn't think anybody noticed.
Oh, okay, and then just the back and forth in here. As we reach winner semis and a little bit of the later rounds, I think we are going to see these matches slow down a little bit.
I should have made here like, that was crazy.
Oh, if anybody's like this, it's Chun-Li.
Oh yeah, you already know. Look at the thighs.
Better than Chick-fil-A.
Better than El Pollo Loco.
Yo, those pollos is loco.
Already. No.
Ooh. Okay, and the OD passed him. Chris G with all the time in the world. Red Squad.
Red Squad. don't do it. They can't.
No,
we're not taking
wild style. Got the freestyles going in the booth today for sure. It's been a pleasure. I'm having a great old time.
Oh no, I love this, Nick. You're great at this. But we are in the corner. Pressure is being applied, putting Mattel in maximum security prison. Never mind, you're released.
Yeah. Got out on a helicopter, a thigh-copter. Okay, we have our first signs of life from Mattel here as Chris G's life bar is pretty full.
Chun-Li, one of the few characters that if they do one of their level supers, they do get a follow-up after it. Everybody is not so lucky.
Speaking of follow-up, great push into the corner from Mattel and the follow-up grab. And now Chris G whips one.
Try to shake him out his lip flops on that one. Couldn't quite get it. Confirmation. Gonna extend it from Chris G. Not enough to kill. Looking for it.
Aerial.
And then he's like, no. Let me show you how you shake somebody out their socks real quick. Let me show you how it's done.
Give me your lunch money, kid.
Hand it over.
Chris G with the first one and done. We're going to round 2. And Mattel has got something to say.
But legs blessed up, going to the other corner.
Helicopter. Good blocking in space.
Oh, that was
big. But helicopter right back at you. AC 130 pulling up.
I'm in there. Tao is burnt out, so he's gonna have to be really careful. Extremely good Hazanchu from Chris G.
Up and over. Yeah, opened up like a can of beans, and there it goes. I'm exhausted, Athena. I'm exhausted. Mattel exhausted all his options there, and we go into Mattel's last chance to make some waves in winter semis.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate unfortunate. The stages are a little bit smaller than 5, so you can get VI crushed into stun very, very easily. You gotta be really, really aware of where you are on the screen.
You just trying to do all that. Slow down. Grab the wall. Ooh. 8-hit combo into the counter hit. Good blocking from Metal, but how long can it last? Not too long. Chris G in that.
Going for level 3. Not gonna kill. It's gonna be a lot of damage. We are in CA range. Metal could bring this back. He just has to find 1 hit.
What's the mix up? Oh, wake up.
Find
Mediums. Wake up in my mediums.
Overhead stance edition.
Okay, and this is the first time we've seen Chris G even really go to fireballs. Trying for the option.
Yeah, he's just backing up, letting that drive gauge refill.
Oh, that's
so
timing.
I get the reaction.
That's timing and reaction from the GOAT, Chris G. Wins in winners semis very handily, and it seems like he wants to take a trip to the HyperX Hype Tunnel after that one.
Listen, he's used to it. He's like, listen, I just want to go to my second home, guys.
Right.
Like, I don't know why you fight me so much every time I try to open my front door.
Right.
But I need you guys to cut it out.
He's like, I've been sleeping in VIP, and it's right where the Hype Tunnel is. Y'all ain't got a chance.
It's like, I don't know why y'all, I'm just trying to go to bed, guys. It's late.
Oh, but best of
Top
3.
8.
Top 8. Big shout out to Athena. Obviously, I never been here before in the top 8. Well, in the top 2, top 3 situation.
OD up kicks, blocked and punished. Instant air, or instant air light kick.
Oh my god, the health bars are draining.
Grab him.
Mess somebody, get some help. Easy clap.
Somebody get the ref.
Yeah, somebody get the ref. Call it ref. Chris
Block.
G running through this 6 with his woes.
I think that was supposed to be Mix, but Chris said no, I'm not staying on the ground.
He said, I'm Chris, not a mix.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
and he uses a little bit of bar that he just gained. Matau got plenty of bar to work with here, but the health bar, maybe not a situation he wants to. Great blocking. Stop that right now. Parry there.
Ooh, Hasanchu catching buttons. Burned out is Chris.
Ooh,
Life lead immense.
Okay, great reaction timing from Chris G. Said you want to jump in, go ahead and jump out of bracket.
Said move in.
Move out.
Move out.
Hands up. Hands down.
Move out. Good stuff from Chris G. You know, he's just like, Chun-Li, I can do that.
Yeah.
Jamie, I can do that. Zangief, I can do that too. He's actually played a different character every week.
I mean, yeah, maybe he's focusing. I mean, Evo's approaching, right? He has to get the character knowledge of the characters he might not want to face. But now that Chun-Li looking locked, it might be his lock for Evo. The only way you can find out is if you watch. How else you gonna know?
How else are you gonna know? We're gonna actually go into some highlights and see how Chris G made it into the winners finals.
Yeah, and the lights were high, to say the least. It was great to see Chris G come out in dominant fashion, even in winners semis.
Yeah, like this moment was actually such good timing. Like awareness of Chris G to know that I am going to be at the cusp of getting it back. I'm walking myself into the corner to bait you into wanting to DI me because you think that you'll get it right before my meter comes back, but I know.
Oh, you think?
I know that I have the reactions.
You think you thought you thought?
You think you thought you knew something? No. Let me show you what you know. Let me show you what I know.
You don't know nothing.
You don't know.
I'm on FGC. I'm on the whole rock. It's 5 heads. It's just Mount Rushmore. Chris G 5 times. 5 different games.
Dang, Chris G 5. Oh yeah, for all the games he wins. You know what? You're right. He's cooking. He's cooking.
And people are starting to, people are starting to fall out too. I mean, I thought Justin Wong's obviously gonna throw his hat in the ring, but
yeah. Justin's trying to be a dad. He's out here going to the commentary route.
Having Father's Day.
Yeah, going the commentary route now, trying to, get into something a little bit less stressful,
Stealing
stealing
jobs from young individuals.
No, we love Justin Wong. Our GOAT, Justin.
Yes.
Such a great player. But we are going to have DGL versus Johnny. This is, I want to say grand finals from like 2 weeks ago. I really want to say for about 2 weeks ago it was grand finals.
Sounds about right.
And if I'm not mistaken, DGL took it.
Okay. Zangief versus Chun-Li.
Zangief versus Ken. Johnny is a Ken player.
So Chris G's just gonna wait in the wings, probably get a drink.
No.
Also, I wanted to give.
He's playing KOF.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he's got stuff to do. But I just want to give a big shout out to the bar. I believe there is a happy hour or whatnot going on. Let me check my wrist. Oh no, at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock there will be a happy hour. right now. It's just, you can just be happy and be at the bar.
True.
Go over there, give Mike a shout out, man. Tell him Nick sent you. He'll give you a pat on the back. He's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy. Everyone at the bar is very nice.
They really do hook it up.
They do. They're nice to me at least. I don't know about the rest of y'all. Maybe because I tip good.
Well, then that's why they hate me. Now we figured it out. Fiji water loaded up, ready to go. Let's
Not
see
fun.
if the drip is with the water. Kin versus Zangief here. And Zangief.
I love the faces.
That look like MVD.
The faces are so good.
All right. DG Al had a great showing as of today. Had a lot of stream time, got a lot of stream clips. But can he go against Johnny, who has looked to have everyone's number as far as counter and patience goes?
Yep, that is just Johnny style. But he looks to grab, and SPD comes out from DG Al, getting that space.
He puts the speed in SPD, man. He just does it whenever.
You know,
Whatever.
I have a question. You know what Zangief's favorite Power Ranger season is?
No.
SPD.
Ah.
That's why it's an SPD emergency every time he's on the screen. Exactly. Call the space police. Parries coming out, trying to walk Johnny down a little bit, getting in that range. These big old buttons to come at you. That's a big man. He's got a big reach as well. So you gotta be careful.
I just love the lean back, the Fat Joe. But all of a sudden, Fat Joe pushed into the corner, and DJ Al doesn't look like he's gonna survive this one.
Nah, he is out of here.
Kick it up a notch.
You know, all the Shotos.
He said, Zangief, your breath is kicking.
All the Shotos have their own thing, but Ken spits that hot fire. Never
Facts.
forget.
Facts.
Stand roundhouse.
They need to do they probably have a history battle or rap or whatever for Ken versus Ryan. I'm Ken, I'm in the win, I'm Denny the King.
Yep, you saying roundhouse? Connector?
Like I said, these rounds starting to slow down a little bit. DJ Al might not be used to the tempo that we have here as Johnny slowly gets his counters going, but great throws.
Yeah, you know, at this point, these two have played each other enough to know I need to be very smart with how I'm playing this. I must say,
Oh!
that was sick.
My!
Look at how little damage that did.
I know, right? Usually. Counter, though. DG pushing him to his limit, though. He has to bring that. He can't just bring the chops.
No.
Like I said, the chop comes out.
Gets caught low. Double D a DRC to keep the combo going. He's gonna go level 2. Yes, he is. So Zangief, extra 500 health compared to the rest of the cast. Besides,
He got an extra 500 muscles on him, too.
oh no, I'm sorry, extra 1,000 health.
Sheesh! I got an extra 1,000 health, too. I don't know how I'm going to Oh! Stop that right there.
Good DI. Goes into the level. Yep, gonna get the extension.
Extendo clip.
Ooh, goes for the reset, gets the stun. Kill him.
Okay, what's the combo?
Get him out of here.
Yes!
Oh,
no!
I thought you could kill. No, not like this.
Oh,
Exactly like
not
this.
like this.
Exactly like this.
That was looking like DG's round to win, but maybe he can bring some of that momentum into the next round. As once again, these are best of threes.
Yes.
A lot to learn here if you are DG out.
First to 3 on the board. We are in the top 8 of the tournament. We're getting that corner carry from Johnny, and he's getting scooped up with the OD SPD. Get away.
Yeah, that is an OD for sure.
The little girl's waving. Wow, Zangief, that was sick.
Wow,
that was amazing.
This clown sucks.
Another SPD to let you know it's real. You get hit one more time and you're out of here.
I
By
got
the
my
way.
SPDs in Perry, and we going gorillas. Oh.
Good blocks from DGL. Good patience now, but gets swept off his feet into the throw. Parries on deck, not ready to react to the DI.
Okay, is there a grab setup coming?
Good tech.
Great call out.
Look at you.
Oh, Perry, platypus.
Street Fighter player.
I'm coming. Here's my Zangief tomorrow. I've been inspired.
Good blocks, plus frames. Backs off. I actually expected DGL to hit him.
I'm going over you.
Cross
Okay,
up.
no anti, nice cross. Stop, Perry the platypus. Perry the platypus.
Look at all this meter. DGL's like, I don't care.
Give me that.
I'm not dropping any meters.
Sawed offs, I take those. Oh, but he gets in going low, and it's not going to be anything for DG, and we find ourselves in one round away. Well, actually, We got another one after this. Let me chill. Let me chill.
Yeah, drive rush from Ken is very, very fast. Hard to react to.
Oh! Speaking of
baits
hard
out.
to react to. And he just wants this. He wants the
dropped it.
damage from this. 1 second.
Baits out the SPD, but drops the
But picks him
DP.
right back up where he left him. On the ground.
Plus, nice awareness. Good check from Johnny. Side switch combo to make sure he gets that corner position. He is burnt. Gotta be careful. Cannot let
I'm burned out.
get any hits. They're going to be plus frame.
Oh, and he... Wait. Push him. Push him. Push him.
Yep, push him to the corner. Just very slowly
Okay,
walking
he's
him
almost
down.
unburnt out, which is good. Little time in the sun, but just as he gets unburnt out, 3, chop, chop, chop it up.
DJ Zanky from the 1s and 2s
Right.
to let him know I
Wiki.
can get rounds too.
Wiki, 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 wiki. And we go into round 2. Hopefully we see DJ get this one so we can go into our West Ham.
Going straight to level 3 here because he wants the life lead. Really wants that damage on the board. He has a lot more space to work with.
Let's see what DG can work with this.
Grabs the parry.
Meter though, hard knockdown, gonna hurt him. He's feeling pressed. You can tell he definitely wants this round. He definitely wants to go to round 3. Big Superman punch, but the whiff's the grab.
Stand fierce, very, very good. It's got that armor on it when you hold it down, so you can go through things like that drag tail kick. I don't got to deal with nobody's plus frames. You deal with my plus frames. How about that?
Mine. Ooh, ooh.
Nice, fun to hit. Nobody not able to kill right there.
Triple kicking chicken. Got a not necessarily a sliver, a little bit meaty sliver. A little corn dog up there. Uh-oh.
Gets caught low.
Yo, if I ever get in a street fight and dude goes low twice and then punches me in the face, I'm gonna be big man. Ow, my shin.
Large upset. Can't do it. Press the eye. Nobody's home. Punish counter on that. Good tech.
DG's falling apart, man. I think he needs to, he's being very aggressive, and I think he needs, I mean, Johnny's one of those players that waits and the patience is there, so if DG just maybe slows it down a little bit, I mean, time is ticking for sure, but...
The clock has definitely started, and it's because Johnny's spacing is so good, especially against Zangief. He has a hard time getting in and out of ranges anyway because of how slow his walk speed is. It's so hard for DGL
I'm watching
to
it, I
just
feel you.
to like assert his will, so to speak.
Right.
But SPD comes through to start us off.
Yeah, will asserted, and he's gonna do the full bear, but not gonna get it there.
Gets the back throw.
Flip
We are
it
in the
over your
corner
hair.
already, baby.
Back up.
Attack. And, you know, it's really good that Johnny understands, like, gets the back throw in the corner and then gives DGL space. You come to me, Zangief, so that he can find the moment, but...
Oh, he said, I'm gonna ruin your life. He said, no, I'm gonna punch you 3 times in the face. Actually, I got a question for you. What do you like on your lariat? Is it mustard? Put a little mustard on it. Yeah! That's what we like in the booth, as you can tell.
Go for an OD lariat to close it out. Just enough damage. Final hit, if I'm not mistaken, to close out that round for DGL. Trying to get one on the board. Ooh, good grab out the DI.
Hard uppercut. Is he gonna go for it again? No, go for a little punch. A little medium punch. Oh,
Good trade.
some overhead here.
Reactions.
I don't even know. I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you.
Reactions from Johnny.
Look at the
DI
art.
back into level 3.
Look
I
at
want
the art.
life
Watch the
lead.
movie. Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna have to agree, man. I'm over it.
Cause easy cross up started. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm over it. You over it?
All right.
That
well,
movie sucked.
Yeah, that movie's bad anyway.
I walked out that movie.
Yeah. Who cares?
We're gonna find out here. I'm sure our IT specialist will let us know. But well, I mean, what a crazy situation. I mean, up 2-0. Normally, if I didn't have anything to do, I say let's run it back.
Well, because it's a cinematic, then it's not gonna like change anything.
Right.
For real.
Right.
But if it closed the whole game, they gotta start over anyway.
Right. Makes sense. When your combo is so fire, it just blows up the PS5.
Yeah, just blew up the PS5. But I think someone just tuned into the same.
Look at that.
Oh, yep, there we go. Just did the cinematic, and we're right back into it.
Wait, I don't know if I like this. Wait a second. Let him get up. Make it fair.
Hey, relax over it. Relax. Over it.
Yeah, okay.
Good with punish.
One hit. I mean, that would just absolutely check me if we went to break and then I was 1 game away, 1 sliver of health away. But it's not gonna check DG. He's on his game. But guess what? Little punch to the belt. See you later. And
My communication error has occurred.
I'm gonna have to agree. My communication, I'm erred.
So, you know, I'm just gonna say this. We all know Evo's about 2 weeks away. I'm going to be a TO for brackets.
How would you handle that if you
disconnect your controllers? Because if you do it, if this happens in tournament, I'm gonna DQ you, and I mean it, and I mean that 100%, 1000%. Because I do this speech at the start of every pool that I do. When you sit down, disconnect the controllers. When you get up, disconnect the controllers. I'm not playing with you people. Do not let this happen in my bracket. I'm disqualifying you. Because I told you not to do it, and you did it anyway.
That's how you get it bracket in bracket with Athena. If you see her at Evo, dap her up. Don't be in her pool.
Don't be in my pool. I'm not a lenient TO. I want you guys to have a good time, but I'm gonna run the pool correctly, okay? It's gonna get run correctly. It's like I do the speech. Hey, I want you to have fun. Make sure that
disconnect your controller.
Disconnect your controller. Make sure that if you need a negative edge on, you cut it on. If you don't need negative edge on, you cut it off. Make sure you're checking these settings. They're very important. Check your buttons. I don't care if you lost a round because your buttons were wrong. That's not my fault. Check your buttons. These are the things. I'd say these 3 things religiously. When I tell you to sit down, I say it. When we start the pool, I say it. When you leave and come back, I tell you again. I'm giving you this information because I'm not playing.
Just talking to you a little bit yesterday, I knew this is kind of how this was going to go, but I'm glad you're telling the people, and I know that someone's going to be like, I remembered to do that because of Athena.
Yeah, and it's just a really good courtesy for TOs because there's going to be a lot of people who are TOing for the first time at this Evo because there's 7,000 people for Street Fighter alone.
Yeah.
Just Street Fighter. I believe there's 11,000 competitors total for Evo this year.
Woo!
That's just competitors. That is not including the people who are just there to watch. That's not including the moms, the dads, the grandmas, the girlfriends, and the casters who are just gonna be there.
Shout out all my grandmas and girlfriends.
To watch you guys play fighting games. So you gotta be very, very
Wait
aware.
a second, Athena, because we gotta watch some highlights.
Yes, we do.
Bang, bang, bang. It was a bang-up show for Johnny. I really felt like DGL, like you said, they've been kind of going back and forth in the arena. So this was kind of a grudge match, and the grudge is continuing here.
Yeah, definitely. We're going to see this matchup again next week, and DGL could possibly prevail. But I will say, in this matchup specifically, Johnny slowed way down. Before, a couple weeks ago when he was playing DGL, there was definitely a little bit more agency in his buttons. But this week, no. He said, I'm slowing this down to a snail pace. I want to make sure that this game is moving at Zangief walk speed, okay? I want it slow. I want it steady. I want it lumbering.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, tell him.
So, Winners Finals is going to be up on the docket next. Chris G versus Johnny. Chun-Li versus Ken. Evo champion.
How do you feel about that?
Versus Johnny
MV's
KOF who
greatest,
got flew out.
Right? Oh, no, he got flew out.
Yeah.
So not even MV greatest. MV Chris G, NY Chris G, however you spell it out. This is going to be a Winners Finals to remember. And then don't forget, we got Losers Bracket cooking up down there as well. So I'm pretty sure we'll get to see a couple of those matches. But this one is going to be Hy-Vee.
Yes, sir. And then never forget, Chris G has a plethora of pocket characters. So
right,
if this Chun-Li does not work out, he will go to the Jamie.
How would you say the matchup is between these two characters?
So on paper, Ken should win.
Okay.
Ken should definitely win this matchup. He's very aggressive. He can really shut down what Chun-Li wants to do because, the plus frames, not allowing her to get her game plan started. Chun-Li wants to fireball, then she wants to get you a little hit, get the knockdown lightning leg, spin bird kick. She wants to she wants to make you a little bit uncomfortable, mix you up with the flying crane, and then also the Hazanchu that has the possibility of side switching as well. But against Kenjamin Masters and DP, so good. Walk speed, so good. Buttons,
would you say it's far out of the realm to say that these two will be meeting at Evo at some point, maybe later into the final?
That's definitely could be a possibility. Top 300 at Evo is gonna be a crazy place, brother. We're gonna be seeing some matches that could be grand finals in other tournaments in top 300 of this game. This match is a grand finals caliber match that we're about to watch right now.
Tell 'em.
This is grand finals on any given Friday.
Right.
So.
In any state, anywhere, ever. But we're here, Las Vegas, ready to shut it down. Knockdown number 83. Street Fighter 6 Winners Finals.
Chun-Li versus Ken, Chris G versus Johnny. We are already into it.
Starting out with the Fireball. Didn't seem to go to that option soon, but knowing that he's got to go up against Ken, maybe... Wait, there's no way they swapped.
No, I think the name's backwards.
Yeah. I was sweating.
Audible sweating over here like, what? What's happening?
I was like, I was so ready to talk about this. Chun-Li.
Good blocks from Chris G. Defense on point. I mean, if you can block a mix-up in Marvel 3, you can block anything, okay?
Oh, I'm in the corner, but that's how you get out of the corner. Johnny's doing a masterclass in it.
Yep. Oh, Chris is already burnt out. This is not where you want to be against
and
Ken.
That's all off of like one whiffed grab, basically.
You really gotta be very responsible with your meter in this game. Your drive rush does everything for you, so you gotta keep it on you. You gotta keep that bang on you. Go reverse super! That is exactly what you want to do. You're in the corner. Your opponent's applying pressure. Comes back.
He pressed it. Look at
just in time.
Said Justin Wong, just in time.
Oh no! Tries to go for the reversal OD up kicks. He said, I got a DP of my own.
He got one hit of it, but no dice there.
Yeah, no, it's blocked. The second hit just whiffed, so plenty of time to punish.
That was
Johnny.
a crazy trade. High to low trade there.
Good tech. Get off him.
Up. I got a family.
Good throw.
Get in the corner.
Parry's coming through Chris. Playing a little more patient here.
Okay, has to parry the second hit of... Okay, but has response as well.
Parrying that low on that combination from
Back
Ken.
in the corner. Great grab by Chris G to force his side of things. But three of them drive.
That's not plus.
We driving.
Ooh, goes for the drive rush. DRC to keep the combo going, but lets it go. Now he burns out. Side switch coming in from Johnny.
If I think I know Chris G, I think he's going to want to save his meter here and just get the win. Goes off the wall.
Good DP from Johnny.
Oh, was thinking about doing it again. Does it again. I'm behind you. Got you.
Caught Johnny that time.
Throw him. It's dead.
Press a button.
That's how you want to do it. And now Chris G has all that CA, that meter, that California.
Got 3 bars on deck, so he can either, once again, use it early or wait to close out the round. It's always nice to have meter on deck when you go into the last round.
Ooh, but ouchie, wow, this is a hard combo off the rip, and Johnny's being patient, like you said earlier.
Yeah, trying to get that good spacing, trying to get that whiff spacing.
The respect shown from both these players. The respect shown from the maid in the background. Come on, what more could you ask for? Ooh, the kicks.
Going into level 3 from Johnny, actually. He wants the life lead. He wants it to be a perfect on Chris G to let him know it's real.
Yeah, Chris G, I believe, our only perfect that we saw on stream at least.
Good blocks. Drive rush, nobody's home on the grab for that one. Trying to get him back in the corner, jump out. Ouch. Ooh, gets punish counter twice. Gucci 2 times. We're in the corner. Yeah.
I'm out.
OD
You
up
ain't
kick.
perfect in me. Takes a step back. Looking a little exhausted. Kicks come out.
Comes out of it.
Kicks come out. You don't have to parry these. Give the people what they want.
Can't parry. He's burnt out. You gotta remember that drive meter does everything.
There you go. Bang bang. Shoot it up to the next level. CA online. Health looking low though. Come on now. Oof. I'm going low.
Nice.
Pick it up slow. Roll it all around.
That's a reset.
Ooh.
Johnny
Ooh.
sleeping on that one.
Ooh. Okay, finally drops the combo though.
Plus frames. Plus frames.
Oh,
wow.
That's gonna hurt. Puts him in the combo. They reset to neutral.
The Nucci
Who's gonna take this one? I don't know.
If Johnny gets a little too antsy, Chris G can't level 3 him in the mouth.
Yeah, you know Chris G wants to. Well, it doesn't matter.
There it is.
All or nothing.
Found a hit. Goes into level 2. Didn't even want to spend the 3rd bar. I'm gonna just level 2. Right. I want that Street Fighter 2
Yeah, and that's the clutch in hand for Chris G.
He's got the gene, bro. If Chris G has anything, he's got the clutch gene.
And he's got fire genes. He already got really nice genes on him, to keep it real.
We do.
Only because I get to see him in person. Do I know that?
Good tech.
With the grab, or grab the grab.
Good perfect parry.
And reversal. Dang, this. Like you said, on paper, Ken should win. So every time I see Chris G kind of popping off, it makes me feel like it's the Chris G effect.
Nice. It's got a little bit of a baby punch on that whip grab from Johnny, but Johnny finding a hit. putting us back into the corner. The corner carry from Ken, incredible. We love it.
Oh,
We don't, but we love it.
busted into a split.
Gets the punish counter. Chris G finds the hit. We're chilling. Low. Open up. Gifts on Christmas. Can't believe it.
Give it to me.
He should die. Yeah, you're out of here.
That's my Xbox. Thanks, Mom.
Mom said, it's my turn on the Xbox.
Literally. It's my turn to win. Johnny with his first one. Is Chris G going to respond, or are we going to go to a game 3? Tied up.
Kikoken catching the incoming. The blocks from Chris. Ooh, doesn't go for the continuation off of that one. Actually trying to catch Chris G with the press buttons.
Speaking of pressing buttons, here comes Chris G pressing some. Pressing some.
Oh, coming in after the fireball
Right.
hits. Oh,
Okay.
back throw in the corner.
Get in the corner. You are in trouble.
The throw loops are on the board.
Okay, but great mediums to get out. Pushes him out the corner, and they meet back in Nuchi Gucci.
Chris G puts himself into burnout. Plus frames. Can't do anything.
The great blocking, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to hurt the chip.
Ooh, yeah, a little bit of chip damage from those. We're okay. Kikoken's trying to keep that range into the level 2. He's going to get a continuation off that. Should be able to kill.
Ooh, that's that
Yeah.
Marvel 3, baby.
He's ready. He's ready for it.
Okay.
Good tech. You know, Johnny's been doing a really good job teching those grabs after the drive rush at the first start of the round. So
Tekken and checking, and I must say, Chris G's not only spacing, but the blocking. Immaculate. Ooh, ouch.
oh, clean jump in from Johnny.
Straight punch to the face. He's been
reckless.
definitely checking, like you said, checking Chris G at every mount that they make themselves do. But
Chris finds a hit. He's gonna go to level 2 here. Because it's a continuation afterwards. Wants that extra damage. Wants that extra corner carry.
oh, but he just taps it barely.
It's caught low also. Into level 3. You are out of here.
Yeah, that was a little bit of desperation there from Chris towards the end with the super, but just knocks him down a peg. And we got ourselves a game, Athena.
We sure do. Just, you know, Chris getting a little bit ants in his pants on that one. Just gotta,
Right.
sometimes you just gotta wait a second. Slow it down. It's all right.
1-1, and we find ourselves in a true winner's finals match.
I got you. Yes, sir.
This is a best of 3,
Yes.
so we are good there. And this one is going to continue out. Chris G got him in the corner where he wants him. Hit the helicopter.
He's burnt. Gotta keep the pressure on the Johnny plus frames. Can't do anything. Gotta get that back throw in the corner. Johnny
In the
looks
corner,
positioned.
jumps out of pure spite for his own life. And counter hits, so wake up. It's the morning.
Not ready to get that level 1 reversal off.
Okay, but the drop happens. Good blocking as well from Chris G. He's going to find himself out of the corner, push his advantage here.
Token.
Oh, I
coming
like
out.
that. So before he goes for the fireball, he gets hit low. That time he goes for the low after. Good adaptation from Chris G.
And we
now
found a
he's-
punish counter off of something Johnny's having
Oh
trouble
no, but
taking
this is
him.
gonna be meaty. Oh no.
Johnny's
High
burnt.
low. Oh no. Oh, he's got him where he wants him.
Man, we have been seeing nothing but level 2s from Chris G over here. Oh my god, the
I
instant
like
air
his
stomp.
air-to-air after the level 2s as well, the extendo on the combo. And now they're both pressing, gonna go ahead and fireball it out. You don't think I know how to soulfish you out of your mind, but it looks like he wants to press a different button here. No, he goes for the Russian. I don't know what's gonna happen, Athena.
Chips.
Hold me.
The chips are on the board. Chris wanted to OD fireball back, but he's burnt out. You cannot use your OD if you are burnt out.
And you're gonna get chipped to oblivion.
Mm-hmm.
Man, the ruffles.
You also couldn't jump because they'll just DP you in the mouth.
You ever had ruffles and mustard? Pretty good.
Ruffles and mustard?
Yeah, it's kind of fire.
Huh.
It's that poor snack. But, no poor people here. Johnny flown out to MV. NY Chris G flown out to MV just to get their combo on, and they're doing it here.
That was a full punish off of block OD up
Yeah.
kicks from
And
Chris
he
G.
said, where's my health bar? But
Let's
great
rank.
response from NY Chris G. Even though he's looking a little low, he doesn't have an option here. The chip is going to hurt, and this might kill.
Kill. Nope.
Oh,
Goes for the reset.
Nani?
He thought that one hit was gonna kill him, so he
Me
stopped.
too. Oh, through the fireball and the flames, he carries on.
Huge run, canceled run into the fireball, invincible DP.
Look at the instant run back as well.
Oh, yeah,
from the
Chris is
two.
not playing the radio.
Yeah, so we got Chris G with his back to the wall. Might have to go to losers here. This is exciting.
The the patience from Johnny still there, still proving it, blocking those up kicks from Chris G.
Block, go low, throw a fireball, back up. Feeling
Nice.
strong. Ooh, that's a strong independent woman right there. That's a 1,000 Dreams Fun, 2,000 Dreams Fun right there.
3,000.
3,000.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, 10 billion. Oh.
Catches with the tip of the up kick. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's an anti-air option right there.
Sir.
Shake it up a notch. I might go level 2, you don't know. But I've been doing it.
Nice
oh,
air to
that
air.
was sick.
Yeah, trying to keep Johnny grounded, keep him honest.
If we lose Chris G here on the Chung League, do you think we see a switch?
If Chris G loses here, he's gonna lose.
That's what I'm saying.
No, he'll probably keep running the Chun unless he's gonna get put out on the other side. And
Okay, but he said, stop talking about losers. I'm a winner. He pushes him back. Oh, he does. He finally goes for the grab, and that's gonna do it. We get 1 round to go. Chris G said, don't talk about my bracket run.
Listen, I'm the only one who talks about my bracket run. All right.
Oh, back up. Slow down.
Okay, hits. Jab. Stop pressing buttons.
Oh,
Good block.
Good block. Oh my God, I would never be able to do that ever in my whole life.
No, you just gotta be aware. The awareness from Chris G. Too good, burns himself out to continue the combo. He's got level 3 though. Gotta go straight into it.
Sayonara, sucker. See how she sat down?
He's actually
Oh,
alive.
he's living better now.
Perfect. KO.
Perfect.
I mean, if there's anything that if you're at home and you're watching, you're like, man, I wish I was Chris G hitting a perfect inside of HyperX Arena right now in Grand Final Winners Finals. I mean, what a better feeling. Not a better feeling in the world.
Can't be. Scientifically proven, the best feeling in the world.
2-2. A better feeling would be to win it here. Gotta finish the job. Job not done. Chris G starting it out with some nice combos that we've seen in the past.
Already now. Opening up Johnny low, checking his movement, finds the counter hit. Johnny's hitting buttons.
Johnny's making mistakes.
Maybe getting a little excited. He was very close to closing it out.
Little
and now
antsies in my panties, but look at that. Exhausts are coming out for both of them, but I mean, Chris G just seems to have the momentum.
So, the thing I was saying about Dragon, flash kick, very good special move, right? You can check it when he's on the incoming. And Chris G knows that. Oh, but that up kick, get blocked.
That got him into trouble earlier, but he's got a lot of health bar to work with here, and he's back up and running. Johnny being patient. The patience from Johnny, but sit down. You thought. He hit it with a you thought.
You thought it was real? No.
Thought I was feeling you? Get in the corner.
Good tech. Johnny, so ready for those.
Oh,
Grabs.
he tried this earlier. I think it worked last time. Goes low. Very smart. Trips her up.
Checks coming in on both sides. Chris,
Ooh, it's all
one
about
round
checks
away.
and bounces, baby.
Yes,
and Chris
sir.
G is bouncing the win on his fingertips right now.
I'll do it again.
2 slaps. Come in again. I'll smack you. Come on.
Oh, catches him low. Don't walk at me. I'm looking for your toesy woesies. Level 3.
We smack boxing with toes. Kick him. Sit him. Little bit left on the board, but the Chris G health bar looking strong again. This could be. Oh, and you know what happened last time. Is this a replay? Is this a replay?
Yeah, no, he gets out of that because.
Oh, DJ something on the replay, and that is gonna do it. Chris G.
After going down,
You know?
Pulling all the way back, Chris G.
It's called the Clutch God Chris G. Back at it again with another
He's got
Clutch God video.
The G. He's got it, baby.
Show them jeans.
Man,
Probably
every
True Religion.
time-
Look, I'm already knowing.
Already
I don't even gotta look. Those are True Religion.
Man, I can't even tell a lie. Every character that Chris G plays is just, he's so good at it. Like, already. He just understands how he specifically wants to operate the character. It's nice to see his playstyle be translated so easily between all of the characters in Street Fighter 6. It's such a beautiful game. You can play however you want. There is no optimal combo.
Yeah.
You are the optimal combo.
Nah, Chris G is the optimal player, and it's beautiful, and it translates to some beautiful highlights, which we have here coming up live and ready for you. And this was a great one. So he jumped off the wall previous to this. It didn't work. Tried it again. Flips him into the corner. Got him. We've seen a lot of those. And then this one. What's up? I'm in the building. You know me. Just down 1. Not worried about it.
It will close it out. Chris G also finding some great moments. Now this, I like the idea from Johnny. It's a good anti-air super. The problem is Chris was already on the wall, so he had the trajectory to already get out of there. It was super duper unfortunate for him.
He was pushed up on the wall as Spider-Man, and he said, dummy.
I'm out.
I got you where I want you.
I'm out.
I'm out. See you later. Yeah, and that is going to be the tournament. See you later. No, we still got a loser's bracket coming your way, so please stick around with us for that. So far, what you've seen, do you feel like Chris G, anybody can stack up, or is loser's bracket got what it takes? I think we might see Johnny versus, you know what I'm saying?
We might see the run back, but you can't forget, we still got DGL. Side. He maybe had just went down to Johnny, but adaptation happens quick in the FGC, especially Street Fighter players are very, very quick to adapt to what the other person is doing. We'll definitely see that more as the game goes on, but here, HyperX, it's a weekly occurrence, and we're trying to make it a per round occurrence here, okay?
Yeah, well, it is happening mostly every week. Big knockdown vibes here. Like I said, please stick around for that loser's bracket. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Everybody, and welcome back to Knockdown number 83. We are back. I am Athena, joined with No Meta Nick. We are giving you some Street Fighter 6 action. We're in the top 8. Loser side. Who wants to go meet Chris G in the grand finals? We're going to find out right now in this block of games.
If I had to guess, I think it is, you know, I mean, that last one was pretty good. Johnny got his number for sure, but we don't know, so we have to do this. You were talking, HXALV's been looking good.
Yes, he's been looking great.
The god, I think still in the bracket. Who knows?
So good on the Ken as well as Papel. So, you know, gotta be prepared, gotta be ready. It's anybody's game. Listen, just because Chris G is in the grand finals doesn't mean anything.
Right.
DGL,
we could ice him out with the losers bracket. Who knows?
You know, it's hard to keep your hands warm, even though Chris plays every game.
That's what I was doing
here.
at the beginning. You see me? I was keeping my hands warm.
I saw you keep your hands warm in the wrong game. There you go. That's what you got to do. Keeping it down. We're going to have DGL versus Papel. Up next, Ken versus Zan.
Who you got in that one?
I cannot tell a lie. It's too close. It's too close to tell.
I like that. I think DGL might be a little shooken up from his match. But like I said, Papel, also one of those that is no stranger to the tunnel, loves being up here at the HyperX Arena, loves putting it down in tournament. And, you know, with EVO approaching, it just feels so good that all of our FGC gods are really in the place they're supposed to be.
Yes, everybody has been improving so much, so quickly over these course of these knockdowns. You can definitely see the time that everybody is putting in, all the effort. You can see the training modes paying off, those ranked games, and especially those custom lobbies playing against people of high caliber. Definitely skyrocketing everybody's potential to the moon right now.
Well, these are two 50 cal bullets that are going to go right at each other here, so I'm excited for this one. Checking their buttons, listening to Athena, disconnecting their controllers, doing their thing. Man, that Fiji water looks good.
It sure does.
Stay hydrated,
Take a
ladies
sip.
and Ooh.
So, we see this matchup at least 17 times in Knockdown. Ken versus Zangief. DGL versus Papel. You know him. You love him. Let's get into it.
Ooh. And the little knuckle crack here will take us to a next level maneuver. Double parry onto that. And get out of my face. Are you dumb? I'm doing the lariat.
Great anti-air options from DGL. He's always pretty good to get that anti-air lariat going.
That was a good adaptation as well. After he goes for the rush down, he just goes low instead. That's something we saw in the previous match that helped him out.
Counter hit. DGL caught pressing buttons, trying to do
Zangief
something.
is boxing though, and the parry into scary SPD.
Yes, sirree, Bob. Gonna put us 2 more.
Oh!
Ooh, I like that.
I think he had to do it because he's gonna hit anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I like the idea. Blocking, not prepared to get the DI back. Hard
Extra
to react.
1,000 is coming into potential here. Might help him, but nah.
not
I was
this
gonna say
time.
the extra 1,000 health might have helped him there, but nah. Get thrown into the corner, Zangief.
Not this time. That extra 1,000 ain't gonna do nothing for you, my boy. I'm hit. I'm still hitting.
I'm still in,
We
and
in the
I'm
corner.
ready. Oh.
Parries? Good tag. He was gonna get that back throw. He sure was.
Perry looking strong in this matchup, but
Body slam.
he's going a little deep.
Oh, go on. When had he tried to go for the full chop?
Yeah,
Caught
usually the triple chop being meta is just hilarious. Oh, whiff the grab, as hard as whiff I've seen in the whole day.
Yeah, the spacing just a teeny tiny bit off. DJ, I thought he was in range to get that SPD, but just a bit outside. Unfortunate. It's going to eat this level 3 from Papel.
But I still got meter and I still got hope. But that is all blocked and all stopped.
Listen, those extra 4 frames that you get does not do anything. Gets minus -1 million, all right?
But the Tims though.
But the Tims though?
Let's take a step back for a second and look at these two. What they've really accomplished in the FGC in general is a beautiful thing. And like you said, back-to-back knockdown finalists here fighting for losers quarters.
Trying to get to Johnny, to get to Chris G.
Yeah.
When you're on losers' side, you gotta go through a lot of people to get to the grand finals. But
You
when
gotta
you
beat
get there,
everybody to win, man. That's what I always
Exactly.
say. Oh, high, low, where will you go, bro?
DGL just getting caught. I believe he may be trying to backdash or just trying to wiggle a little bit. Just getting caught moving. And it's doing wonders for Papel.
Yeah.
Trying to go up 2 real quick in this top 8 losers quarters.
I feel like, you know, we haven't seen Papel since he lost his match, but I feel like he has just been in losers bracket grinding. He looks good going into DGL's match. And like I said, DGL might be a little shaken from the match he played against Chris G. Oh!
Reversal though. Get off of me.
Hulk Hogan, brother.
Yeah, brother.
Block.
Get super, brother.
Jumping off the roof. Oh, good spacing. Moves in with a little bit.
Ooh, nice air from Papel. I don't know what you were about to do, but you're going to sit down and get away from me.
Hey, you don't
Perfect
know
parry.
now, but you gonna find out.
Oh, because he's airborne, does a little backflip out. That can mess up your combos, but not this time. Papple. Oh, we're just not even gonna look at the cinematic.
What's that called? That's called being petty. What's that? You ain't even gonna watch you ain't even gonna watch my movie? I made this movie just for you. You ain't
Listen,
gonna watch
we're
it?
going back to the days of Marvel 3 where your first character gets hit and you just go back to the start of the game. It's like, all right, well, I lost. I'm out.
That could be a schmix in itself. So not a bad situation here. Just gonna kind of erase that from the game, erase that from his memory. DJ Al's got one more shot in losers quarters here. I believe they're playing for 4th.
Yes, they're playing for 4th right here. Winner goes on to face Johnny in a 3rd place match.
Oh,
They
I
do
like
go
that.
out.
Rush down into the low. Triple chop him out of here.
Yeah, the DJ Zangief on the
Yeah.
1s and 2s. Oh, again, DJ Zangief.
DJ Al. Uppercut's gonna hurt.
Got the side switch from Pap, but DI. Too strong.
That feels strong, yeah. But that, I mean, that'll knock out a grown person.
I mean, like when you see people do that in wrestling, it looks like it hurts, bro.
Dude, everything Zangief does looks like it hurts. Off the wall,
Nice.
off the heezy, off the back.
Off the level 2, a grip of damage is what we just hit.
Yes, and that is a reason why you would go straight back to character select screen. Not a bad mix-up. He said, "I didn't get to watch my movie. I was very upset."
You know, I'm still thinking about how I didn't get to watch the movie. You know, and like I feel like that was really.
If I could have visualized myself winning by, watching myself win, I think that really would have helped me round 3.
You know, I think I need to talk to the manager. To be honest.
Nah, Ken turning into
Not his name's not Ken anymore. It's Karen.
Yeah, Ken turned into a Karen in the next level. Ba, ba, da, da, da.
Into level 3, you're not dead. You're fine.
I got a lot of health.
Ooh, wait, no, that's. No, you're fine.
Ouch. Okay, sliver of health. Game on the line. He goes for it all.
Chips? No, that was straight up hit. He straight up got hit by that.
He just went for it all, and it paid off. Half-court shot from Papple, and he is sitting one game away from ending this loser's quarters in his tracks and sending GG back to the crib.
Yep. Saying GG to DG.
Yeah.
Ooh, but
Gang.
comes through. Gonna go for the combo level version.
Wow.
Tiger knee, SPD, OD version, big damage.
Athena, once again, spin.
Papple is in burnout. He is in the danger zone
Yeah.
against Zangief.
Ouchie. Woo. I don't think this is going to be a game. That was a duplex. That was not a suplex. That was a duplex.
Got 2 for 1.
Double.
Double in 1.
DJ Al ready to go in this next match. Gets one to go his way, but can Papple swing things in his way even though he didn't get to watch the movie?
Perfect parry comes through. Cannot get a punish off of that one. It's okay.
Parry again. Try it again if it don't work the first time. Ooh, whip. Whippy whip.
That was good movement from Papple right there, getting just out of range. That wheel
Oh,
kick.
he goes so high, he goes so low right after.
Legs.
Ouch.
Bless him up. Don't scratch up the Timbs.
Hey,
Those
my
his work
Tim.
shoes.
Hey.
Those are my work shoes.
Hey, they really like in New York and stuff. Oh, this is where they filmed. Take a look inside your heart. Is there any room for me? She right over there. I see her. This is the grandma. Da da da. Oh, hold on. Oh wait. Da da da. Da da da. Man, somebody get some help.
Oh, not ready.
Good night. Rockabye. Sweet Zangief.
Papple going up to set point once again, trying to close it out, trying to get us to this 10 mirror match.
Yeah, let's see if DG is good enough and grabbing his donut. Oh, da 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 da.
Finding the first hit. DJ Al pushing us already pushing us to the corner.
Okay, keep those pokes poking. Poking
Nice.
out. Oh, poking out the whip.
Perfect check on the drive rush.
Once
Nobody's
again.
home.
Perfect.
You hate when that happens. You're at your friend's house. Ain't nobody home. It's like, where are you at? You invited me over here.
This is, you just don't go to a different party after you invited me to a party. That's
All right,
crazy.
that's fine.
Oh, and so close to getting the perfect drops it. Can Papple bring it all the way back? Is it worth it? Can he work it?
Can he work it? Nope. You know what it can't work?
Not
That's me.
not Zangief flipping it down and reversing it.
You already know. That's what he does best.
Dang it. Okay, here we go. See if we can make this a 2-2 or if we're going to go home happy for Papple. Happy Pappy.
Oh, what a reaction from Papple on the DI. Right back at you.
Let's see mashed. I don't know.
To center.
Uppercut.
Parry.
Parry.
Beautiful.
double uppercut.
Ken players. Alright, back throw.
Kim players literally want one thing. It's just disgusting.
It's just EXDP. It's all they want. It's gross.
Stop.
Nice. Anti-air lariat coming through. Oh no, Papa about to hit. He's gonna die.
That's gonna do it. Controller disconnect. I must say, DG seemed kind of over that the entire time. Didn't want to watch the movie. Didn't want to watch too much. But I will say that round after that, round 3, strong showing from the Zangief and strong showing on all today. He's gonna finish 3rd. Papel moves on to face Johnny.
And losers finals.
Finally.
Yes, sir. Bob. Wait.
Oh.
Is that quarters?
Yeah, that's quarters.
Never mind. That's losers semis. I'm sorry.
Losers semis. Don't have anything for that.
And we are going to show you some highlights about how how Papel made his way to loser semis.
Put him in the blender, but it was all for naught. Sit down.
Good blocks. I will say, I think the change in momentum in that last one was in fact when that ODDP connected. Papel started feeling it a little bit, got us right back. But
you say you down with ODD?
Yeah, you know me.
Oh, right in the face.
Yeah, tried to go for an armor move. So armor in this game works exactly how it worked in 5. If you don't have enough life to absorb the armor hit, you die. Goodbye. Have a nice time.
I wonder if I have any armor on some of my moves.
You want to test it out?
Maybe.
We can try. Yeah. Anytime.
Man, I am just having too much fun here, like you said. Going into semis, Air Jordan.
Air Jordan 43. I have no idea who that is.
First of all, you're Air Jordan, right? Why don't you just go 23 at that point? Was that one's clearly taken, right? You're 40. Oh, Magic.
Yeah.
He's okay. I see what's going on. We got some Magic.
Magic J in the house. I've not seen.
Hey, we gonna see.
Air Jordan at a knockdown. So this is gonna be a surprise for me. It's a surprise for you. We already know what Papel's doing. Ken player or whatever.
Love that. So we got Do You Believe in Magic versus Papel, the MV gamer god that is Papel. Excited to see this one. Like you said, we just have Air Jordan coming from losers, so we didn't really get to see too much of his stream matches, but in order to get here, it is a grind. So while we may not have seen him in the day, doesn't mean he hasn't been putting it down.
He is definitely...
You know what character you play? You know what character you play?
I do not. This is my first time seeing him.
I'm excited.
Yeah, we do definitely sometimes start in the valley, but we climb to the mountaintops, and that's exactly what Air Jordan's trying to do. He's trying to climb to Mount Everest.
That's what a valley is, man. You gotta climb out. That's why they say don't nobody make it out of Vegas, because you gotta climb out.
We definitely live in a bowl.
Welcome to the valley, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to the Super Bowl.
we got the Super Bowl next year, right? Or this year?
It's in February, yeah.
Next year? Nice. It's my birthday? Who's taking me to the Super Bowl?
I'm not leaving my house for the Super Bowl. I don't know where these people are going to be, but they're not. I'm not being around them, that's for sure.
Good idea. I might come to a couple of events, but we'll see. That looks like... Oh, a Dolphin would be so cool in such a matchup check.
Yeah, unfortunately, Trophy Club's not here. That's a resident Dolphin, actually.
Also, Prototype, one of my favorites to watch, not here.
Yeah, he was at the event earlier that the city of Las Vegas did,
Didn't
so
want to
probably
run,
just a little tired.
Didn't want to run double duty. Playing video games is so hard, man.
Oh, we got a Blanca
Okay,
player.
so a little bit deeper into the bracket, Blanca, I have to imagine we're going to see some more brush down from this character and some better parries.
Oh, he's got the Haikyuu shirt. Oh my god, I'm rooting for that guy. He's got a Haikyuu shirt on.
Hey, he's the Air Jordan 43. The magic is soon to see.
Yeah, I'm rooting for Air Jordan 43 because he's
Oh no, they're the
Haikyuu
Wizards.
shirt.
They're the Wizards. What am I talking about? He's got to be a wizard.
It's Wizard Harry.
He's a wizard, Harry. Oh, actually,
late.
that's Blanca looking like a hairy wizard.
A little bit too late on that anti-air, so Papel gonna start us off. Big damage.
Yeah,
OD
and
up.
Air Jordan might be a little, he might be a little iced out right now. Might need to warm up a little bit here because Papel is firing on all cylinders.
Gotta be really careful when you're playing against Blanca because the OD up ball and up ball in general is really hard to
Oh,
react
this not
to.
looking good. I think this is gonna be a kill, Athena.
Yeah. I was like, not yet, and then it's like super. Oh, yep. No, you're correct.
Great combo there from Air Jordan. Doesn't look iced out at all. This is going to be a great match.
Yeah. Knowing that plus frames is there because the screen did a little bit of a shake on it.
A little shaking.
That's how you know it's the plus.
Oh, I love the walk back. It's so creepy and crawling. He's like, I don't want to know. Oh. Hey, keep it on the DP low. Hey,
But it's okay because a DI coming through. Not a low. Actually a mid. In the super. If he had... Okay, so there's a thing that you could do. If he threw out little mini Blanca-chan before he did the super, it would have killed him.
no, but killed him anyways. Papel down 0-1 to Air Jordan 43. A new challenger is approaching in the form of Air Jordan 43, who is getting mixed up right now in the Blanca matchup.
This Blanca was actually,
You know what I'm saying?
That was a really good DI right there, going into the grab around the corner.
Absolutely shocking, mate.
Don't get looped.
I'm
Don't be a
chilling.
victim. Okay, you're not a victim.
Ooh,
Parries? Nice.
we eating. All my Blancas fed up. Ooh.
Side switch DP in the corner.
Ow.
We're pressing right there. You're great.
Bold. Beyond bold. Beautiful. The rush down. Still in there. Papel shaking in his boots. Doesn't know what to do. Is he going to go for the
Burnt out.
grab? What is he going to do?
Gotta be careful. That anti-air is so good.
That
so,
backflip, though.
That anti-air is so good. It can anti-air dive kicks. Clean.
It's literally anti-dive kick is what it looks like, too. Where are you going? A jukey.
Papel had the read, but a little bit too far away to get the punish. So unfortunate for him.
Stops him in his tracks there, though. It looks like the Papel show is ready to turn on. He says, I think I want to watch one of those movies.
Reaction to the DI with a DI right back at you.
It's movie time. Okay, not movie. Oh, shut up. Reset. Ah, you're in the corner. Sit down. What now?
DI, yeah, gets the stun.
Wake up. Oh, waking in, 7 up in the morning. Gotta go downstairs. It's Friday.
It definitely is a Friday here at HyperX. And Papel's
He
trying
goes low into the fireball. This is so fun. I love Blanca.
Blanca's also got that low profile, so gotta be careful. Trade.
Nice trade. Needed something there to gain a little steam. Gets the trade. Doesn't seem to be going his way right now, but still somehow feels in charge.
It's not too hard to feel in charge of Blanca, but Papel applying the pressure. Gonna go on level 2.
Yo, I think he's dead.
Yeah.
Cyclone, fire clone.
Papel tying it up 1-1 right now. Making sure that we are all paying attention. We're all ready.
Yeah. Y'all
this
watching,
is a
right?
match.
Y'all ready for this? Stop.
We are in the corner already because we're playing Ken versus Blanca. And both of these characters have really good corner carries. But nice neutral jump from Air Jordan. Wanna try to get this to win.
The counter's not coming out too much from Papel. Good one there, but that's pretty meaty, actually.
Good parry, but an excellent
I
throw.
love how Blanca parries. Are you kidding me?
It's great. All the parry animations.
Push him into the wall. Papel wants the whole game. The Blanca falling apart at the seams.
Oh no, the legs get blessed up, not prepared for the low. Papel going up one, trying to get this two round lead in the set.
Yeah, I mean, it's felt like the Blanca show. Like I said, he still felt like he was in charge, but right now, Papel responding. Ooh.
Oh, nice try.
Yeah,
like
he's getting good trades, honestly, from Air Jordan.
Did almost got the punish on that one, but it's okay.
Ooh, go ahead, Wizard. Okay, Waverly Place, where you at?
Oh, side switch.
Selena.
Mix.
I'm going low.
Nice neutral jump and reading the grabs coming through, and level 1's gonna close it out.
Come on and slam. And welcome to Japan. Let's go. Blanca popping off in grand. Or, you know, trying to get grand. My bad.
We'll get there eventually.
Just loser Simi didn't run. Oh, I like to creep back, just to creep forward.
Yep. Trade the space to give a false sense of security so you can block the ball right into them.
Okay, but Papel's got something to say.
Back throws into the corner.
High jump, low jump.
Perfect parry. No, that's not how that works, unfortunately.
Bounces a little hard off of that, but even hot. Oh my gosh, these are schmovement, to say the least. I'm seeing some schmovement, not enough schmovement.
Listen, that's
I'm playing Blanca.
That's Blanca's whole steez. He is schmovement the character.
Right.
I'm in. I'm out.
I was thank you for.
You're smoked, by the way. You are smoked, by the way.
Ooh, ice cream, yummy, yummy.
Air Jordan really said, "You dare approach me?
You shall not pass."
You dare approach me,
Great.
Jotaro?
Great showing from Air Jordan. We haven't seen too much of him on the day, but he's been getting through all the fireballs, over or under, however he's got to do it. That grab, nasty, chunky.
I do love that he's using the low profile for Blanca so effectively in the perfect range to get the punish on the fireball thing. It's just great. Goes for the drive rush into nothing. Thinking he can bait out Papa hitting buttons, but Papa said, nah, I'm a drive rush at you. No. Drops the combo, no, but it's okay. We're far away.
Okay, still gets that fireball to go, and he's getting lucky to say the least. Papel gets the round, but it seemed like Air Jordan, you know, he kind of ran with the ball before he caught it there. So
put the cart before the horse.
He's still pressing the buttons where he needs to, but just mistimed a little bit there. But great blocking coming out from him for just a second. The run back. He's going to force himself into the corner just to push back that false sense, like you're saying.
Get called low again. Papel is just applying little bits of damage. Not ready for the DI this time. Corpse hop to get the corner positioning. Oh, yeah, no, for sure. Get off of me.
Yeah, no, not looking like you're around. Air Jordan might want to take a... Oh, wait a second. Stop it there.
Yeah, no, you have to use, if you want to go through Fireball, you got to use the meter. You have to have OD Blanca Ball because that is the one that is Fireball invincible.
Blanca ballin'. We go to our last round of loser semis. Papel trying to get his rematch. Air Jordan, the newcomer, trying to shut it down.
Funny trade, but in the favor of Air Jordan, and he Blanca-chan on the screen, but we're chilling. Good blocks from Papel, plus frames.
He's got a little wingman buddy, okay.
Yeah, so that's what the little Blancas under his life bar mean. He has little teeny, little Blanca-chans he throws out and they become activated and he hits them with electricity specifically.
I'm gonna go give me some flesh.
Yes, sir.
Ouch.
You already know they are on sale.
Block, oh, whiff grab though. Oh, great reaction.
It's okay because grabs are plus on whiff. That's not true. Do not believe that. That's a joke.
Slamma-jamma and gets the execution. Air Jordan pressuring. Doesn't have the meter that Papel has, but this round will be the answer.
That
Great
was the
opener.
latest anti-air up ball I've ever seen. That was so good.
The opener to just ball out. Jim Jones would be proud.
Catches Papel thinking it's his turn, and it's not. There it is. Good check to slow down the maximum security prison he was about to be in.
Oh man, the walk back is so trolly, but then you see Papel still pressing the issue. Great block.
He's just a wild man, all right? That's how he walks.
Yeah.
Leave him alone.
He's a normal guy.
He's wild.
He's not a giant green ogre. He's just a homie. Stop that.
Stop making fun of him. He was just born different.
No, poor Jimmy. He's like, I don't see any good representation for me. Green guy. Oh!
Nice
Wait
DI.
a second, this could be it all.
Going into level 3, I don't think this kills. It's gonna be very
so
close.
Hungry.
It'll be close.
Ah, Sliver! Oh, gets his Sliver out. He goes back. Oh my God, the rush down, and that is gonna be it. Air Jordan.
Going on to face Johnny in the losers finale. Trying to make it to Chris G. Air Jordan.
The show up and the show out from the wizard himself, Air Jordan 43. Strong showing here at HyperX Arena today, beating one of the best in Las Vegas at really any fighting game.
Man who we see in the top 8 very consistently here, Papel, who, you know, always great, always good to see his kin, but, you know, I must say,
Wait. I need to see those highlights, Athena, because
right.
let me tell you what, that man was schmoving to say the least.
Extremely good Blanca play, by the way. Also, he didn't try to, like, hold on or, like, use the Blanca-chans as a crutch to, like, go in. A lot of Blancas do use that. He actually found his own way in, like Blanca did back in the day. I'm just Blanca-balling my way in.
And yeah, I only seen him really use it once or twice, too. That's why I had to ask about it. But, yeah, huge combos coming out of Air Jordan. Papel definitely showing up, but I think it was just that little bit of matchup knowledge. I mean, I wouldn't normally say that for Papel, but after the tournament today, it's like, oh, dang, I'm going into this random Blanca that we haven't seen too much of all day. What's this got in store? And in store was a can.
And Blanca's also one of the characters that is very underrepresented in Street Fighter 6 right now. There's not that many people playing him at the top level.
That's my favorite.
And then there's not that many people playing him.
You made a Blanca out of me.
We made a Blanca out of you. Another Blanca player for you to get your practice in with.
Let's go.
Because the world needs more Blancas. Nobody ever says that.
First time I ever heard of Blanca was there's like a movie called Perfect Score, and he talks about how he loves Blanca. It's a deep cut.
Interesting.
But yeah, Air Jordan definitely showed up and showed out, wizardry aside. And now he's going to have to go up against tried and true. Johnny took care of one kin. I mean, Papel versus Johnny, we didn't really get to see it at all, right?
No. It is something that we have seen in previous knockdowns, but not today.
How did that go?
It's back and forth.
Wax it. Really?
Back and forth, yeah.
Wow. I would have loved to see that. But, so, yeah, one kin could be like the other. That might be, they're kin to each other.
Honestly, if you have any questions about people who play all the time here in Knockdown, it's usually back and forth unless they're playing against Chris G. Then usually it's Chris is favored by maybe like a gamer. It's a couple games.
Right. She said, stop asking me questions.
I didn't say stop asking me questions. I'm just letting you know what I've been going through for the last month.
Right.
And some change, dude.
The trauma.
It's not trauma. It's just I know I have the answers to your questions.
Appreciate that. That's why we got the talented Athena in the booth today.
Yeah, I'm just doing me. I love me some Street Fighter. Street Fighter is a fun game.
Killing it, in my opinion. And glad to have you here because me and Fo would have been up here. Did he just kick him? Ken versus Blanca, Air Jordan 43 and Johnny ready to shut down. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Losers Finals.
Welcome to also my favorite stage in the whole game. I love this stage so much. It's so pretty colorful.
And obviously Johnny wanting his run back. The only thing standing in his way being Air Jordan 43, the wizard himself.
Nice top.
El Blanco.
I don't know if you can tell, but there's already a distinct difference with how Air Jordan is playing because Johnny does not play a rushdown, like really, really offensive heavy type of kin. He's slow.
And if I had to think about it, if my opponent was facing another kin on the big screen and I got to watch it live on the big screen, I think I would have some adaptation ready to go. So if I have to guess, Johnny is going to make maybe not quick work, but some work.
He's definitely going to have some ideas already
Sick
cooked
grab,
up.
though. Wait a second. Anti-air to legs.
Ooh, but the DI no reaction.
In the corner.
Crush.
Eat this.
Mini block a Chan. Keeping him honest. Overhead.
Overhead with my head. Bam.
I like that pressure that the Air Jordan was applying, trying to open Johnny up, but nobody's home. His defense too tight, plus frames. Don't hit buttons. That's what a lot of kid players need to start doing. They need to start hitting those plus frames into a delayed normal.
Oh, great grab. That's a kill.
Yeah.
Oh. That was a lot of
back throw.
greedy hits. Catches him out, back throws him out of there.
If I'm not mistaken, that back throw does like a teeny tiny bit more. Just a teeny tiny bit.
Like you're saying, Johnny might need to apply more pressure, AMP it up, amp it up a notch. Ooh.
Wow, go to a slide, no fireball in sight. I just know you're walking forward.
Yeah, and you're electrocuted, and I can see your bones.
He's got no bones. What a light blockable out in the corner. That was such smart.
Yeah,
it was so smart.
These throws being the thorn in Air Jordan's side right now, but he just has to use them to his advantage here. The rush down good. He goes low, so strong. Got him where he wants him. Here comes the level 3.
Not in CA, so a little bit less damage. Not gonna kill.
Oh my god, are you sure? Lands. Oh, he hops over him. No way. No way.
Okay, goes for the install so that he can get access to his V trigger from Street Fighter 5. If you don't know what Blanca's V trigger is, it just means that he can block a ball into block a ball into block a ball into block a ball.
Sounds like a ball.
It sounds like a great time. But we're in the corner. Johnny?
Oh.
Ooh.
Yes.
Reversal from Air
I'm back
Jordan.
up. I'm going to run it back.
Going for the rainbow ball. Keeps himself close.
I cannot catch me at Evo in full green Blanca.
The full green Blanca cosplay.
Yeah. Catch me. Re-grab.
Ooh, we got throw loops. Don't be a victim.
Oh, you thought I'm throwing first. You thought you was going to throw something. Oh, no.
Got caught.
Apple. Johnny trying to steal the game here. Trying to steal game 1, and he does.
Caught him trying to throw in a little mini Blanca-chan. No set play for you, no sir.
Insta Q, we go to another match. Johnny just barely scraping that one out as Air Jordan is starting to figure the different kin out. Sometimes you play one kin some way and then you play a different kin a different way. I think Johnny and Pablo are definitely different players here, so.
I like that ODDP right there from Johnny. Keep him honest. What's the grab? But like him crush it on the DI.
Crush.
Ooh, nice checks. Get Johnny. You know, Johnny's not letting anything go for free. He's checking a lot of the movement that Air Jordan is trying to get going. But Air Jordan doesn't care.
Yeah, full screen too for Air Jordan there. He's going to feel some type of way. He's going to push him up, get him up into the scoop him from the air, get the Blanca-chan. Ooh. And he's going to walk away. Moonwalk.
Air Jordan flip burnt.
Oh, okay.
Gotta be careful.
Where's he going? I'm going high, way too high, over the head. You dang.
Grab is not plus on whiff. Air Jordan gets the punish.
All right, one round. If Air Jordan can do it here, tie it up at 2. At 1. At 1. Those are numbers. Sorry. Oh, are words numbers?
Yes.
You can spell them.
Yeah, you can spell them.
Facts.
Oh man, just whiff grab after whiff grab. Johnny is getting punish after punish on Air Jordan
Oh
and the
man,
throw.
Johnny's spelling numbers, and the numbers are P-E-R-F-E-C-T, and that's how you spell numbers, ladies and gentlemen.
5 silver letters. They used to be gold, but now they're silver.
Weird change. Maybe they're plat.
Ooh, plat's good. Ooh, titanium.
Oh, that's deeper. Maybe it's stainless.
Stainless steel?
Well, that would be perfect, right? Stainless. Not a stain on it, and it's Johnny looking to run it back with another stainless run halfway to it. If he can just put together the combo here. Is Air Jordan's controller plugged in? We will find out here shortly.
Nice.
Okay, and that's how you get out the corner. Has the CA to work with, so
yep.
He puts, that's a little early.
Sometimes you just want to get the damage down because it's such a hard knockdown, so you do get Oki as well.
This has been a hard knockdown, I agree. Oh, goes high, you can't go high. I saw it coming, I'm electrocute you, I see your bones. Again. Anti-air again.
Oh, you're not
He
smoked.
jumped! He jumped!
You're smoked, and I meant that to Johnny, not to Air Jordan. That was a very good neutral jump.
I mean, he smoked the salmon, that's for sure. I wonder what smoked Blanca smells like. Probably not good. No. 1-1, we go into game 3, losers finals, ladies and gentlemen. Are you not entertained?
Oh wow, that was a really nice forward hop. Gets the little check onto Johnny. He was pressing buttons, by the way.
Checks and bounces once again.
Oh,
check that. Check my toes to the forehead. Ooh, my favorite thing. Oh,
Thanks.
Oh, tries to go for the scoop. Can't get it. Oh, scoops him out the corner. Gets him into the corner himself. Sees him back up.
Did use the rainbow ball to get himself away from the corner and away from Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny playing very slowly now. Wants to make every single hit count, as you know they do. Big grab to get him about halfway to where he wants to be. Push him. Get off me. Got me. Push back. Counter hit into the fireballs. One is parried, one is jump hit.
Ooh, there's the DI.
This could be a level 2 that gets him somewhere.
Level 2 is the install for
He gets him out the air again. This is so smart. Even though Johnny's pushes him again. Stun. This could be. You said something about the level 2 Rikichan or just the level 3 only?
So it's when you electrocute the Blanca-chan.
He whiffs. He whiffs.
Yeah, I was gonna just explain when you electrocute the Blanca-chan, he like hops 2 or 3 times when you do it in the corner.
I saw that one, yeah. He got
so
some
you
damage
can
after
so you can do a little bit of damage, let the Blanca-chan hit, do more damage, let the Blanca-chan hit the second time, and then finish out the combo.
Got you.
Yeah, so it's just a little extender.
Hey, he did it freestyle there with the Blanca-chan, and right now, Air Jordan is putting on a show.
Yes, sir. He is trying to be like, listen, Blanca's like, Blanca's in the top 10, guys. Come on, put Blanca on the map.
Get some representation.
Yeah, what's my representation?
Ow, ow, ow. That's gonna hurt.
Good punish for Johnny, though.
Kin said, that's enough. You're stealing all the Barbie jokes. Block. Stop.
Set up down.
Open up, drop.
Oh. No.
No. Okay. Blanca still pushed in the corner, but he's been here before. He knows what to do. Scoops his way out. I go high, then I go low. Here we go. I'm past
Side
you.
switch. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Gotta be aware.
He said slide to the right. Ooh, crisscross.
He got the level 2, but drops the combo, and Johnny is going to capitalize. You can't drop on me.
And once again, he's had enough. He's done. Johnny wants this too to go to his side.
Listen, Blanca, we're friends. I'm trying to clear my name. OD, come in, grab.
That didn't look, yeah, that didn't look like friends. Throw you in the back by the truck.
Oh, gotta get the crush. Not ready to react.
What's my man's name back here with this umbrella? He seems cool. I hope he's in the DLC pack.
He kind of looks like a security guard from Street Fighter 5. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn, you're not hiding in Mexico from us.
I see you. You quit your job in Shadowloo? That's crazy.
That's crazy. Oh, and then, speaking of which, Air Jordan takes a heaping load of damage there, and I don't think he's going to want to come back from that. Great way to get out of the corner, but it's a lot in the first.
He went for the OD command grab from that far away. Maybe expecting Johnny to come in, but a little too overzealous there. Putting Johnny up 2 right now.
Had to put all his chips on the table, and they did not go to waste. Johnny goes 2 up. One up. Free life. Goes through. Little kicks. Baby kicks. Okay, I mean, Johnny is done playing games. He literally, I don't know. I think he heard me. He has had enough. He is done. He doesn't want it. Uppercut. You thought you was the only person that could stop the uppercut. Wait a second. Look at that health bar just deplete. Yes, get back in the corner, stun. Are you exhausted? What's the combo? I got a little friend. I got a little friend. I got another little friend.
Gotta be careful. It actually wants to hit. Check.
Wait.
Punish countered. Johnny, side switch, not gonna go into the level 2.
You smell that? That is burnt Blanca right there.
Ooh, what a round from Johnny.
I mean, he stole that away.
Like, it's just like you can just feel the composure while watching Johnny play. He's not getting flustered. He's not freaking out. There's no random anything happening. Everything is calculated. Everything has thought and purpose behind it. This is such good Ken play, Johnny. You know, all Ken should play like Johnny. It makes me feel good.
Yeah, well, watch the VOD of Knockdown 83 and you'll see some good Johnny play, but it's not over yet. He still has to get through this last round, and Air Jordan's been kind of cooking with these Blanca-chans.
Trying to set him up, get the extra block stun onto Johnny, put him in a little bit of prison, but he said, no, I did nothing wrong. You can't send me to jail.
My
Take this level 3 instead.
My tummy hurts. Later.
I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe I've done this,
Go for the level. That's gonna be money.
That is called getting, just getting
Felt like a little bit of a desperation super, as we used to say back in the day.
Bit of an upset there, fan favorite, but great showing from the wizard himself. And Johnny is gonna move on to get his rematch up against none other than, I can't believe I'm saying it, in Nevada, New York, Chris G.
Yes, sir. Chris G is going to be hopping on 6 to get into the grand finals. Shout out to Air Jordan, though, getting 3rd place here at Knockdown. First time I've seen him around, so very, very good stuff.
Well, you're going to see him again because we got some highlights, Athena.
Yes, yes, we do. I like this Blanca play a lot, but Johnny is just so patient.
Right.
He makes those adjustments so
He let him cook, but then he was like, wait, you forgot? You forgot that I flew all the way here just to practice?
It's like, this is, I got flown out to practice, bro.
We're talking about practice? That was sick, though. Caught him lacking, trying to get that OD. Yeah, and then he just goes a little too OD here. And
just thinking that he would catch him moving, trying to come in some form or fashion, and just tries to go for that level 1, but nobody's home. I'm very, very unfortunate. But we are in the grand finale. If you don't know how grand finals works,
tell him.
Johnny has to win 2 best of 3 series. He has to win 6 games total. Chris G's only got to win 3 times.
And that's something that Chris G's done plenty of times. So look for him to press the issue early, and if things don't go his way, maybe back off, let him have his reset, and then refocus, because these are 2 FGC players that do not give up, and these are 2 Street Fighter 6 players that we've seen do the best today. Honestly, and we're gonna see the Chun-Li again.
I think it's a disservice to call these guys Street Fighter 6 players. These are multi-game players. These are multi-game experts. Right here.
Pros.
Professionals.
Professionals.
Not in one game, but many. Chris has worn many a fighting game hat.
Yep.
And Johnny's out here holding it down for KOF and now Street Fighter 6. So, you know.
So the timing, the spacing, the blocking, it's there. Who can make it out on top? We will find out who the king of the hill is right after this.
Hazanchu comes through, but nobody's home. Ooh, the footsie game coming through. Nice. Checks the low.
I wonder who Chris G was warming up with, if anybody, because you have to warm up, in my opinion, for Grand Final. If not, your first match is subject to be your warm-up game.
It's true. You gotta make sure it's still a little hot to try before you come into the Grand Finals.
Gotta come correct as well. Flips him over his shoulder.
Into the back row, into the corner.
Pressing a button, and it gonna have to pay for it. So you got hit by my fireball, eat a whole load of damage, and this is gonna be it.
Chris is doing these delayed normals and luring Johnny into a sense. It's like, okay, I see a gap. And Chris is like, there is no gap. That is an illusion. Smoke and mirrors.
Smoke and mirrors. Shadow illusion. Oh, I'm going through it. Ow. You walked through my fireball.
I don't know if you know this, but Chris actually has a JoJo stand. It's called Man in the Mirror. So, you know, he's got these smoke and mirrors on deck. We're going to go to this level 2. Gotta get the extensiones.
Extendo whip.
Checks with the crouch jab.
Oh, I like that.
Gets fast as fuck.
Yeah, he gets the trade, but not much from it. Gonna have to revision himself winning this first round. Okay.
Listen, Johnny has been getting blessed up in his kneecaps.
Shin guards to the next one.
And both times we've seen him against Chris G has been finding these openings on the low. Guard your work shoes, Ken.
Not on the low, but with the low.
With the low.
Ow. Yeah, guard those sims for show.
Your foreman's gonna be mad, okay? You can't come in here with scuffs on your boots, dude.
Ooh. Okay, work it up.
Corner
and
positioning.
Now you've given away Chris G's whole strat. Maybe we go time.
Maybe. Overhead does open up. Chun-Li has like 3 overheads, by the way. So even if you start blocking low, you still have to fear the millions of overheads that can come. But Johnny using his plus frames for that Dragon Lash kick.
He's going off the wall. Who knows? I can do
Reversal.
That is how you reverse the my things.
So, if you don't know, when you hit someone who's doing DI, there's a second of screen freeze allowing you to buffer in the super input, especially if you don't have any drive meter.
But if you don't know, now you know. Johnny putting in his first round as well, and winner takes 2 here, and that is definitely a round that Johnny's gonna want to win, because you don't want to go down 0-2 for your reset.
Yeah, no. You really want to be up as much as possible in the reset, but Chris G don't want none of that. Good air-to-air from Johnny.
Chewing him up in the corner, back to the corner. Sombrero man having a great time. Sombrero security guard.
Sombrero security guards hanging out with his homie. They're playing a little ukulele, getting some nice music going while Johnny is just getting blessed up. Zanchu, nobody's home. Minus.
See ya.
Once again, the lows. The lows are getting so much mileage for Chris right now.
Yeah, the chip is going to start to come out as well here.
Nice cross up really deep, going into level 3.
With his back to the wall, as Kin always is. Hits Chun-Li to the sky. Ow!
I need the damage. I need you to be at less of a life lead.
I need the police because that was domestic violence.
Chun-Li is the police.
Okay, there you go.
I don't know if you know, but that's Interpol right there.
Oh! Yes. Chip's not going to come out, so he tries to fireball. I'm not going to do anything. Punch it up. Flip him over your shoulder.
Chris, you gotta be careful, Tech. He isn't burnout.
Oh, he goes perfect. Look at the spacing from Johnny, still blocking that.
Johnny could have had a DP right there, just not trusting in the cross cut.
Doesn't want to do it to one of the greatest. Chris G, I go through your fireball. I see your fireball with double down.
Perfectly timed. Chris G knowing when his drive is going to come up.
Stop.
Legs.
Nice. He catches
out of the air. Gets the legs. Kill him.
Kill him. We go to 1-1. Chris G dropping a game here in Grand Finals. Never seen it before.
One where he had an immense life lead as well. Johnny just finding his moments. Nice up kicks.
Okay,
that's
Pasha.
That's a big old punish. This is going to be big boy
he
damage.
Was like, this is what I was going to do to you last round, but I decided not to.
I just wanted you to play the game. I wanted you to feel good.
Did you like that when you was pressing them buttons? Well, forget it. Just backing up here a little bit. Fireballs aplenty. What do you think? What do you think you got to do to really summon Fireball if you had to right now?
Like, well, you know, in certain cultures, you gotta gather your chi. You gotta feel it in your palms, and you have to believe really hard.
Well, Chun-Li is believing right now. Gets the double with the OD to go through, and a good pass. Stop it.
She's just summoning her inner Naruto. Believe it.
Believe it.
And then that's what she yells when she throws out her Kikoken. Believe it.
Still, nice parry coming out of Johnny. Strong advantage here for him. But, you know, Chris G is everything to win for him. Johnny's got to do it all day.
Caught Chris throwing out a poke.
Oh,
Is
I'm
Johnny?
I still got a poke in the head, though. Ow, my neck.
The crossups in this game can be so ambiguous sometimes. They're super duper deep, and you can't really tell where they are. Ow. Pap.
Meaty combo coming out from Johnny. Shout out to Papel, though. Big kin stuff.
Johnny. Trying to apply the pressure. Level 1. Ooh, that's going to be a punish counter.
That is strong stuff, but look who's got the seal on deck ready to go. It's Chris G. Kept pull his bar. Only one bar for Johnny.
Is that gonna catch? Ooh, it is gonna catch.
Ooh, the fireball. What spacing from Chris G. And the follow-up. Got the extendo clip, extendo roll.
Not ready is Johnny for the DI. And Chris G is gonna capitalize 2 bars once again on deck for Chris.
The air combo has been so strong for Chris G today, and you're gonna keep your bar. It's gonna be strong, and I got another one.
You have to be aware.
Oh, he drops it though. Got the
It's
remix.
there, stop though.
The remix to Ignition. The grab whiff. I'm going low. You forgot.
You forgot? I got these long dancers.
Now 2 for Chris G. Putting Johnny in the pressure seat. Can he tie this up to possibly get the reset, or is this Chris G's knockdown?
Johnny starting off early, opening up Chris, but Chris says, no, get off of me. OD up kicks, get away.
I'm the king. Ooh.
Nice. Hazachu gets the combo because he's close enough this time.
Bless you. Go low again. Go low again. Oh, I'm having
Parries this time. Yeah, no, that damage. Overhead, caught him blocking low. Counter hit again. There we go. Press the button. This is Johnny.
Goodbye. I'm gonna take a walk off. You got this intro? You got the outro? Okay, I'll see you later.
Chris on set point right now. Johnny gotta keep hope alive for himself. Can he do it? Trades, finds another counter hit.
The clutch is in the building. Stop that right there.
That pair was perfect, but it was also airborne. Gotta be careful with those airborne hits. Your opponent flips out, and that can give them the vantage state if you were not prepared for that.
Speaking of airborne goes Chris G, pushing him to the limit. He could possibly be at percentage. To get chipped here, it's gonna hurt.
Nice walks under.
Oh, just too far, but still keeping the mediums going.
We're out of chip range. Chris's drive meter is kind of low. So Johnny, again, make Chris block too many things.
But, you know, he's got a round to work with, so anything that Johnny's got for him here, he's going to deal with.
Good low check. Gonna go to level 3 here to close it out. Spending all that cash to get this round and keep it alive is Johnny.
Yeah, we can't see the player cams, but I know there was an FGC nod. He's got the bars to work with. Chris G's feeling good going into this game 3.
And I know a lot of people are like, I don't know if you should spend all your meter. It comes back. Spend it. Get the round. You gotta spend that cash. Take that girl to the mall and spend meter on her. You hear me?
Man, you spitting facts today.
So, we've slowed way down on both sides.
I mean, look at what's on the table. The chips are on the table for both of these players right now. Chris G does not want to fumble the bag, and Johnny just wants to play more Street Fighter.
Yes, sir. He wants to keep his tournament run alive.
Oh, the grab after the fireball. Are you kidding me?
Those were the regular.
I'm going low, dummy.
Goes for the regular throw. Could have went back throw and had his corner positioning, but that's okay.
Smack, medium. I'm going low again. How'd the shoe feel?
The zoner classic, throw a fireball, walk behind it.
Oh, stilettos, pumps,
in the glove.
Goes low again.
Yep.
Oh, I'm high now.
OD up kicks. Please stop. What were you doing? Don't do that. Perfect parry is the fireball.
Sneaks under him. Good blocking.
Good
clutch movement from Chris G. It's looking like the exhaust is going to come out. This could be the game.
Yeah, I think you die.
And that is the tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Chris G, for the 4,689th time, wins a Street Fighter event. Congratulations to Chris GG, they call him now, as the game is over. I love watching Chris G play, and today is no different. I must say it was an absolute blast being in the booth with you today, Athena, and yeah, that was nothing but fun.
We do have some highlights of how Chris G just won Knockdown. So once again, Chris playing all the characters that he has showcased so far in Knockdown at an extremely high level. That's not only a good thing for Chris, that is a good thing for us as a community. He is giving us the matchup knowledge that we need. This is what the highest level of play looks like with Chun-Li. And last week he did it with a different character. And the week before that he did it with a different character. And he started it all off with Jamie, who some believe is the worst character in the game. And he was cooking.
And that's called domination.
And that is called domination indeed. Chris G closing out another knockdown with a W.
Guys, don't forget to follow HyperX Arena on all the socials. You know they would love to have you. You can write back. You can say, oh my God, Nick did so bad. Athena knows everything about Street Fighter. You can say anything if you just talk to us. And don't forget to pull up for Knockdowns on Friday. Check out the socials there. And yeah, I mean, honestly, that was one of the best Knockdowns that I've ever been a part of. That is exactly what I like to see going into EVO. Don't forget to sign up and get a little bit of more information for the Prevo party coming up. And yeah, I think that's gonna do it for us here. Athena, if you got anything you want to say to the people, do it now.
Listen, my name's Athena. I love doing commentary and I love fighting games. You can follow me on Twitter at Athena Majesty and hit me up on Twitch at HMAthena. That's all I gotta say. Thank you all for watching. Anything from you, sir?
Hey. That was a great knockdown. Love Street Fighter, and you guys made a Blanca main after me. Congratulations to Chris G, and that's going to be Knockdown 83.
Y'all have a good night.